Am I live? Chat, bear with me. I'm trying some new settings. I don't know if I'm live or not. Oh, good. Oh, wait, I think I am. Hey, am I live? I am. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome back to an insane stream of the balance die equals delete. Today, we're going to attempt to get to the big old level 100 without dying. There's a lot on the line. If we're successful today, we will be unlocking dark mode this stream. Something that I've never soloed, something that I've never attempted, but if we die, we have to delete. Y'all already know the rules. Now, here's the deal, y'all. I got some new settings popping off. Wait, not live? Don't troll. Hey, yo, if you're trolling on YouTube, like, this is a bad day to troll. Like, high key, no offense. I am live, right? Don't do that. Because, see, then I'm going to start second guessing. Oh, I am. Why did he do that? What did he have to achieve? Guys, there might be new settings. If I did this, does the YouTube stream look good? Twitch, y'all don't gotta worry, because apparently there's nothing ever wrong with Twitch. But maybe does it look better? I turned the bitrate up. I reset my stream key. I made the latency a little different. Hopefully the quality is better on YouTube. I have no idea, but hopefully the Twitch stream also looks good like usual. Let's hope. Hopefully I fixed whatever problems. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Thank you so much to Leo for the star. Thank you for the 2 jewels. Hey, Noti Squad. I hope y'all love today's video as well. Today's video is talking about the big major problem right now. The only maybe major problem with the Barkingham update. Crazy if they listen, because it's going to be a flawless update, a slam dunk. Maybe they'll do it. Maybe they'll listen to the feedback. Definitely leave your comments. Guys, we're already nearly at the Great Beast. We'll have to survive that to hit level 100. That is a big, big thing. I believe even before we hit the Great Beast, there's a multi-boss with minion type of situation. There's a lot of things that could kill us today. We're kind of far into part 2 already, kind of far into Crescent Beach. I hope y'all excited. There is no guarantees today. My goal by the end of the stream is to A, obviously not die, but B, make it to the Sardonyx so we can unlock the recipes that we need to even attempt, even to think about doing Darkmoor. So hopefully y'all like that, the plan. Hopefully y'all on board with the plan. It's about to be crazy. Matt with the 165 stream streak. Bro, you've caught banger after banger. You've caught only, like you've caught the peak content. Honestly, I think the balance is peak. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Hey, hopefully we don't die today, my boy. Hey, thank you to Isaac for the... Hey, thank you to all my people using them jewels on me. I appreciate y'all, my boy. What's good, Ray? Welcome. What's good, Frostshine? Wait, so does the YouTube stream look any different? Y'all are gonna have to, like, really let me know if it buffers. I'm tired of it. I decided I'm tired of it. Every day, I get the same... Every day I wake up and choose to stream just to hear people suffering with the buffering. It's buffering, suffering, man. I'm tired of it. I can't, the plan is to make it a Sardonyx, Ray, in case you're wondering. Also, there might be a slight delay compared to usual, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. We'll see. Hopefully, it'll make the stream better. I don't know which platform affected. I'm running new settings, y'all. Do y'all have something above 1080p on YouTube? Maybe. I don't know if maybe I accidentally set that up. I might. I don't know if I did that part. I don't know, my boy. It looks good, but I'm on PC. It only buffers on my phone. Yeah, then I don't know. I don't know if that's the problem that I fixed. It's only 1080p. Damn it. Wait, so... Wow. I'm on 10,000 bitrate, and it's still not doing anything. Wow, man. Nah, it's fine. That's fine. Mine's 360p. No, that's a you internet thing. Talking about some that is wild. You watching me at 360? That ain't, no, I'll be honest, you missing out. I'm sorry, I gotta push back on this. This cannot stand, my boy. Alrighty. I'm about to train the pet. We're gonna get some potions. And then we're gonna start, y'all. We have a humble goal today. I just think there's a lot of hard battles in between. I think by the end of the stream, we'll have fought... Oh my, Larkin, thank you for the 50. Nah, this man's. Hey, thank you. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for the love, Larkin with the 50 bomb. Hey, W's in the YouTube chat. W's all over the YouTube chat right now. But Lurkin, thank you. Hey, I appreciate you, my boy. Congrats on beating Ghost Dog. Bro, honestly, we had good RNG. We went first. There was no stupid wild bolt mental nonsense. He didn't even strike and do his cheat. And I've seen that like a bunch of times now. So low key, I don't know. Maybe we had luck on our side. That being said, we have to fight him again in a much harder fight. And that fight scares me a lot more. That fight led to a Legion of Goon edition. So that's coming up. That's not even that far away, if I'm being honest. So, hey, stay tuned, my boy. Let's get the potions and go, y'all. I'm not dilly-dallying today. I'm on a goddamn mission. Thank you so much, Lurkin. I appreciate you, bro. I've had a stressful-ass day, y'all. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. This keeps happening. Like, I swear I'm having a good day. What is happening? Thank you to Winter Chick for the 10. That was a voice crack times a billion. Listen, I've been up super late, so I'm gonna voice crack. I've been low-key talking a lot on the phone and stuff. Yo, that was the mic. Yeah, that was the mic. That wasn't... God damn it. Yo, y'all gotta let me warm up my voice before getting me hyped, guys. I'm kidding. I can't blame y'all. That's... Oh my god, that's gonna be on the internet forever. How do I recover from this aura loss? I feel like it's gonna take multiple... That was like really... Thank you so much, Winter Chick, for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it. My balls just dropped. No, that was really... Oh my god. Guys, I got like a mail... Why am I stressed? You might be wondering. I got a mail today. Apparently, I owed the California IRS people like $80 or something. My fault. And guess what the last day to pay those $80 was? July 2nd. So I paid it today, but if I just done it, I don't even know why I owed more, but whatever. There's a lot. Low-key, that was already like, why are we doing this? Like, you really gonna do this? Like you can't spot me $80 like until next year. Anyways, bro, but apparently not. But I paid it a day late. So I don't know if now I owe even more and I gotta wait for the mail again. And then if I miss the deadline on that, it's just, I'm just stressed, man. And now this voice crack, I can't believe today, my boy. Straight to jail? Well, I mean, I did what I had to do. Wait, hey, any IRS people watching? If I'm like less than 24 hours late, because I'm not even a full 20, like, surely y'all not gonna find me, right? That'll be messed up. And you know, I almost did it perfectly, man. Almost to the day. Would have been amazing. It's fine, but so low-key I try to call them, but I forgot that they're probably not open. And then, you know, I was just doing a lot, man. So basically, screw today, but hopefully the stream goes crazy well. That's the only hope that I have, my boy. They probably will find you, like, what, like another $5 or something? Oh my god, that bothers me so much. It's not even like about the amount, it's the principle. Off of a day, you know, I looked this up. This is real, by the way. This is like a California thing. If you're a day late paying for something, they count it as a month late. Y'all know that? I learned that today because I looked it up. I was like, surely they can't get me for this, right? Like give me a break. Nah, if you're a day late, you're a month late. That's the rule. That's stupid. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Man, whatever, man. I can't believe this, man. It's over, sauce. They better... I literally think the interest on it is worth less than the mail and the hours that it'll take, like the minutes or what. Like, who's gonna send me a mail, like over like what, $4 or something? That's crazy, my boy. I don't know, man. Can't wait for the Prison 101 streams. Okay, that's crazy. All right, should we? What am I? I'm dilly. I said I wouldn't dilly dally. I'm dilly dally. Let's get it, my boy. We are very close to a 4v1 already. That's all I remember. Hopefully we don't die super early because that would be very... I think it is a hard fight. It's like balances. And I feel like on a balance, that's always kind of weird. It's just weird. It's just weird out here. Let's get it, my boy. Hopefully we get to the sardonyx without dying and hit level 100. Hopefully we could also do some Darkmoor prep today. So that way we could like immediately do Malister. Well, not Malister, but like, you know... Shane Von Shane, maybe, you know, what's his face, Sir Blackwater. Maybe we can do that immediately tomorrow. Maybe do part 1 and 2. That's my ambition. My man said you better not drop this. So you're going too far with this. I can't, man. This is just, you're adding to my stress. Why are you doing this? My man said, hi sauce, been a while, but I'm not on my usual account. How I'm supposed to know you, man? Hey, welcome though. But I appreciate you being here. You know, I'm actually pretty good about remembering people on the same accounts, of course, you know, man. Also, by the way, I take back everything I said about tomorrow. I'm gonna have plans. I mean, I'm probably gonna do stuff in the morning, but no plans by the time I'm normally live, y'all. So, hey, the program will resume as regularly scheduled. And maybe if you also don't have anything going on July the 4th, we can have a fun time, my boy. You know who I am? Space Relief, of course I do. My boy, you a sub. Of course I know. That's like, that's different. That's like you're like supporting this thing that I call life. You feel me? My job got me working until like 10 p.m. tomorrow. That's wild. Wait, like on purpose? Oh, damn. Do you know where you are? Do you have an idea? What are you talking about? Chrysalis Part 2? What is he asking me? I don't know what you just asked. Sauce don't know me. Hey, I know all the people asking if I know them. That's the wild part, my boy. Don't forget the 3 deep spawn bosses. That's not even the first hard fight today. That's obviously up there. I mean, dude, I don't know if y'all saw the Divum. With Divum, the double boss fight, I struggled. It was a big struggle. Does that mean that, what is wrong with my stats? Is the real question. And the deep spawn is a 3v1, right? Oh my god, man. Hey, man, lock in. Lock in today. I believe this is the last quest before THEYRE, whatever his face. Thank you to Jelly Boy. Hey, nah, y'all went crazy already on the noties. Hey, big shout out to all of y'all. Thank you to Jelly Boy for the 20 bomb on YouTube. Thank you for the love, my boy. What you playing? What you playing about, my boy? THEYRE Coolridge? Yeah, that hoe. I believe we're about to talk to him, which means there's very few quests between now and the Great Beast. I try to do a little bit so that, you know, like, we could, like, you know, properly do the thing. You feel me? Thank you to Never Ever Funny for the 7 months. Thank you to the prom. Thank you to Gamer for the 5 gifted on YouTube. Nah. Hey, wait, does the quality on YouTube look better, y'all? Hopefully. Hey, y'all so hype. I feel like I really owe y'all a high quality stream. I felt really bad about the, I don't know what was happening. The YouTube stream keeps, like, it's weird. I don't know what to describe the problem as. But hopefully, also, there shouldn't be a delay. Hopefully there isn't. Y'all let me know, man. Facecam quality so good, I can see strands of hair, that ass. On YouTube or Twitch. I did try to up the quality. If today doesn't go badly, I think I know how to make it do like 4K. Which, that would be crazy. Y'all are about to see up my nose and see things. What is that? Hey, what's good, Darkslayer? How you doing? Thank you again, Gamer. Thank you for the bless up. I don't know how this man's did it, but you made the stream even more hype just now. Hey, if you're one of the new members, make sure you use the member emotes. Join the Discord. You got perms. I mean, bro, what would if I weren't a member, it would suck. That's all I gotta say. You know, not to make people feel left out. You feel me, my boy? You should stream in 1440. I'm trying. That's what I thought I achieved today. But I don't think I did. There isn't a delay. Oh, beautiful. There might be, but I'm just so, like, fast that it just wouldn't feel it. You know, it's like, I'm like the Flash. You feel me? So, like, you won't feel it. Thank you to Darkslayer for the 6 months as well. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, this man with the kind-ass words. I really hope we're successful today, y'all. I think there's a chance today's harder than yesterday. Is that accurate? Because I feel like Ghost Dog was very nice, which was weird. He was a good boy. I love when he's a good boy. Should I scrap the Life Wizard and make a balance? I mean, are you soloing? I will say this. This has been a goddamn journey. What the heck is that blade spell? Everyone asks this. It's like a prism blade. I might get the prism aura today as well. I might, you know. I might gotta do it today. I feel like we're gonna need some, we're gonna need everything. If we're really gonna hit level 100 without dying, Darkmoor's around the corner. I think I'm gonna do it off of vibes. Here's the thing. If we make it to the Sardonyx today, which I need to do Darkmoor, we're 2 streams away from the end of Chrysalis anyways. I'd rather do Darkmoor first, but that just because I'm impatient. That's the problem, y'all. Let's not even jump to that. Let's make it there, and then we'll go from there. How about that, y'all? Because what if I die? What if the Great Beast kept me? What is the name of the boss with, like, 3 balance minions? That's a thing, right? I didn't just make that up. I didn't conjure that up into my... There's, I think, a harder boss before. He always catches me off guard, but I've done this, like, you know, 3 or 4 times now. This area, which is such a sad statement, but I have. I can't help it, goddammit. You just got an Aztecish. I started using Forest Lord. Oh, yes. Instead of Rat Spin, bro, my boy, if you're not using Forest Lord already, that's crazy. I mean, I don't know. Are your stats, like, ridiculous? I guess I'm speaking... All of my recent experiences from the gear restrictions on this die equals delete. So, I will say this. Some of my advice is ass. I'm sorry. The Great Beast is so scary, bro. It's 3 storm bosses, right? And there's also, like, a minion fight. Yeah, that's gonna be a goddamn problem. I think 2 would be totally fine. I just think 3 is a little too much. Because they start with a ton of pips in their storm. But maybe we have... I don't know. I feel like balance, there's always stuff you can kind of do, right? I don't know. Maybe we have an answer. I have thoughts. We'll get there when we get there. I told y'all we were already here. Hey, yo. Is this a balance boss? I remember him being balance. Oh my, it's about to get real, bro. It's about to get real. How we doing today? I'm having a good day. I think I did commit tax fraud. Wait, is it fraud if I wasn't aware that I owed? I don't think it's fraud. Never mind. So I've had a stressful day, but it's over now. It's done. It's settled. Surely it can't get worse from here. My man said, watch Outsauce if you're farming for spellements. Make sure to go to a zone that costs more. Bro, did y'all... Hey, today's video... Like, what even is that, bro? I don't want to, like, you know, just reiterate if y'all already watched it, but definitely watch today's video. It don't make sense to me, but it's going to affect a lot of updates, I think, presumably. But, like, what's going on? Why are they doing what they're doing? This game has a kid shell, but has so much depth. Oh, like, I don't know why you said kid shell. That did not sound right. I don't know why. It sounded wrong. I agree. It does look like a kid should play it, but it's just there's so many layers to it. It's like watching The Lion King or something as an adult. You realize it was beautiful even without being a kid. You feel me, my boy? Hey, what's good, my man's not a wizard as well. Welcome. I'm trying to say hi to all of y'all today, my boy. I mean, definitely get a storm pit. And you do need this in order to hit the balance. So I guess let's start buff stacking. We're buff stacking like crazy. Let's go, Mikey. Welcome. I got a question. Why does challenge mode badges not have spellments as a badge reward? That's a great question. I would comment that in the update feedback channel Discord. I agree. In my opinion, it makes no sense why for doing challenge mode you get 1 gold key per badge, which is nothing if I'm really being honest. And then you also get like the whatchamacallit, the cosmetics, which I'll be honest, cosmetics are cool. I don't mind doing something that's hard. Simply for the looks, I don't mind that, but that's not enough. That's not enough, you feel me? How do I become a member? All you gotta do is join. There's 2 different tiers. I think it's $3.99 and $4.99 on YouTube. You get some member badges, emotes, and you support your boy. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can go to my Twitch and sub for free, which shout out to all my primers, my boy. I think definitely get another life pip. We'll start with that. Why not? I am buff stacking a little... Bro, that man's has a blade and 2 traps on me. And full pips. That's wild. Okay, I should have HR talk to that person. They should not be giving out info like that. Wait, why? Why is that such a problem? I don't think that's yet. I mean, listen, bro. It's transparency. You want less transparency. I would rather know why they're doing something. Even if I think it's a bad idea. Am I wrong? I think you gotta kill one of them. So I will do this. I think I have to. And then use the other convert. I don't love... Yeah, dude, they're hitting hard, by the way. That's a critical double buffed Phoenix. Yeah, I mean, a Phoenix isn't the worst thing they could send, but, like, that's still doing a lot. Oh, that's pretty bad. Damn. That's really bad. Not only is that doing demos... Damn! Yo, they're not, that's not even supposed to be a strong hit, bro. What is different about part 2 that makes them hit like this? Do they just buff more? Is that what it is? There's something. I don't know what it is, but I feel it. I feel it. I feel it in the fights. I don't know how else to say it, man. Any white keyboards in the chat? Y'all are discriminating against my keyboard for its color. This is racism. And I hope y'all realize that I take that seriously. You guys are being, this is messed up, man. That more crit? Is that the only diff? No, but like, look at this. That whole bladed into a saber tooth, and then he's buffing up again. Like, he waited to hit. That's different. I don't know if I agree. I think that's not the only, I mean, you should definitely do this, but maybe not right away. I guess we'll do that, yeah. Like, is this not gonna, like, hurt, like, a lot? Really? Okay. Yo, I can't be struggling against regular bosses, bro. Oh my god. This is why I think we have to do Dark more the second we hit level 100. Chat, I don't even have the pips to heal right now. Okay, that's, I think, literally worse than a saber tooth. The infal so that's gonna do more than 700. Okay, no crit, which made for the diffy. That's fine. I'm a little concerned about how few pips the minion used and how low we are. And healing is only gonna do so much. I think Fortify is literally better. Before we even bother healing. Yeah, this man's is on some demon time, bro. It's Jover. And I'm trying, we've hit a point. Oh my god. They're like shielding against my prism. I think you have to, should I just do this and do that? No, but that's not gonna kill. I have to do this. We have to, my boy. This playthrough making you want to play balance? Bro, it's up there. Honestly, early game balance hits so diffy too. And the weaving stuff, there's levels. There's levels. I'm hoping that as we get even, like, you know, to the crazier bits, like, there will be, like, things that are just way different because we're on a balance. I'm thinking do this into a Feint, into a Nova. Yeah, they are buff stacking way, way more, dude. I'm seeing Blades Infal, Hex Vengeance. I'm seeing all of this. No, no, no. I'm also fail pipping aggressively. I mean, I'll do that. I think we have to kill him through the shield. So I'm buffing like crazy. Okay. Should I try to shield over these? I think we have to shield. Otherwise, he has way too many buffs out of a blade. Especially because my Fortify is running out. So what, you wanna shield, not Fortify? Hey, relax. That man really sending double buffed hits back to back. That's not that bad, though. I mean, it's not great. I don't know. I don't know if I like this, y'all. It's just a regular boss fight. Life ain't it. I feel like I'm never going to do this series on a life. No offense to the people that want it. I just don't think it's happening, mobile. I think this is the best bet, right? Especially because of the shield. Okay. Nice. Wait, so chat, I'm so sorry for spamming this at y'all. This is just to my YouTube viewers. Is there any difference in the stream? The quality? This man's toxic with the 5 bomb.
Day 758.
Checking out
on pillow fund.
The pillow font. Why did you call it the pillow font instead of the body pillow font? You trying to make it sound innocent. Now people don't know why I saw your dono and got scared. That man wants me to put a body pillow in the background. He's been donating. Honestly, bro, the fund is growing. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for the 5 bombs, toxic. Thank you for the love. Alrighty. Is this worth it? Collar of the Besieged? Ooh. Wait, that might be... Oh, you know what? You know what would make this gas? Storm Prism would make this gas. Because then, let's say that I Prism Blade. 1, I could use that Storm Blade on it. And 2, I could have Prismed to make the Storm hit convert into something I want. But this isn't as good as a Myth. A Myth Prism isn't as good, right? I am weaving into Storm. There is something. You know what? Unlock it. I could see it. If it gave more help, I would consider it, especially the double square socket. But I don't think that's happening. I don't think we're using it yet, y'all. Okay. Bro, the great... By the way, chat, is the Great Beast, like... Let's say that we run... Where is it? Let's say that I run this pet. Keep in mind, it doesn't have Defy, but it has Ward and Proof. Do y'all think that's gonna be enough? 61 res? Oh, dude, if they... And that's all I can do. I literally have no other gear that's worth running. Like, I'll give up stats. I'll also not have this type of accuracy, so I'll fizzle a lot. But do y'all think that's gonna be better? I don't know, man. Your YouTube is marginally better quality, but it's hard to tell. I feel like, what if that's just like the placebo effect or something? Like my dog. Thank you to Silver Kira. Thank you for the 145 cheers. Oh, thank you. Don't worry, my day is better now. I've said this before, but I really mean this. Anytime I'm having like a sus day, of which I've had many, might I add. A couple of days ago, I nearly got run over by a car. That was one of the wildest things. Bro, I'm never gonna forget that. Like, genuinely, that was like a canon event. I'm glad that no one got hurt. Yeah, if y'all missed that whole... I talked about this a couple of days ago. As I was crossing the street a couple of days ago, there was not one, but not two, but three cars involved in a collision, like maybe 5 feet in front of me, bro. It was wild. Thankfully, no one got injured, you know? But low-key, it was on something else. Like, I've never even seen a car accident. So that was low-key wild, bro. That whole day, I was happy to be alive, my boy. Like, dead ass. You gotta take that for the settlement? No way. It's not worth it, bro. Thank you to Toxic. The fund is growing. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy.
Having a bad day?
You know what you could hug when you're having a bad day? A body pillow? Is this real? Is this man being for real? You crossed at a light? No. Like, I had the right of way. Like, I waited until... The dude that crashed was completely wrong to do it. Like, you know? Like, I didn't do anything wrong. If anything, it was green for a little bit and then I walked. Because I was like, I just wasn't paying attention. So, if anything, he really shouldn't have been in that collision. I'm glad I didn't go right away. That might have been a different story. I'll be honest, my boy. If I'd been on that road 3 seconds earlier, GG. GG for your boy. Like, it was not to be morbid, but oh my god, bro. I saw a car flipped over on the highway the other day. Yeah, it's a scary world, man. Honestly, though, like, I feel like people are getting worse at driving. I don't know if this is a hot take. I feel like there's all this, like, auto driving stuff and, like, all this other stuff in our life where things are done for us. I feel like people are getting worse, man. I'm seeing car accidents more and more. Like I'm seeing clips and stuff, not in real life, but I'm seeing some crazy clips. They're everywhere now. Have y'all ever watched oh dude, this is like a guilty pleasure. I would react to these on stream, but I feel like, I don't know, it's a little morbid at times. But have y'all ever seen like the body cam footage of like DUIs and all of that stuff? Bro, it gets crazy because those are all public. There's like YouTube channels that like cover them. Oh my god, bro, they're on another level. They're on a goddamn other level. They're dead ass. The way they operate, wild. Gotta love rubber necks. Wait, what does that mean? Oh my god, I hate people who slow down to look at a car crash. Yeah, low key, like, move on. Why am I struggling against minions? Yo, they're getting a little too powerful for their own good, my boy. I'm not sure I like this. I mean, that's okay. As long as we can kill quickly. Damn. There's a channel that does animations for them. Bro, some of them are too crazy, like, to the point where I'm like, why are you making a video on this? But I feel like the ones where people are acting dumb, oh, they're comedy. As long as no one gets hurt, in my opinion, it's comedy. Because those types of things, they can get bad, right? They have to watch the accident instead of the road ahead of them. I mean, bro, I don't blame them, bro. Like, kind of like, you know, love those channels. Yeah, but also it really goes to show, like, some people they don't know how to act, bro. I feel like society is crumbling. It's real, man. It's real. This isn't even an exaggeration. If y'all watch these videos, you know what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, maybe one day I'll be a reaction streamer. We'll watch all of them. Yo, is that in the future? I'm gonna be honest. If I could just play Wiz, you know what I need? I need a 3 monitor setup where I could react to a video do something that I don't really care that much about on Wiz, and just react to stuff. That's gonna be my next content one day. You felt reaction stream to your die equals delete that? What, like a VOD review? No, I meant just whizzing and reacting. Honestly, that's what I do. I do that a lot. I actually just do that regularly. If I'm doing anything where I'm grinding for stuff, I feel like it only works if you're like grinding. If it's like my first time doing something or like a really hard challenge like this, obviously I can't do that. Dude, I really want to do a media share type of thing. Also, a lot of those things are just going to get copied. Y'all know what media share is? It's like y'all can submit things. Like every time y'all sub or something, y'all can get me to react to something too, add it on or something, you know? That'd be like just for free, a free add-on. Like, you know, if you want to support anyway, I feel that'd be dope. You should do a stitch off with viewers. I mean, I'd always lose according to y'all, man. It's crazy. You need that media link. Wait, Jelly Boy, that's what I'm talking about. Wait, are those? How do I know that y'all won't send me like pornography or something? I know that sounds crazy, but I have valid concerns. How do I prevent y'all from putting like? Is there like a way to? Well, I'd love to do it. Have a mod review it. So I need someone full-time reviewing the clips before I even see it. Oh boy, y'all acting like this is a paid operation. This is a humble blue-collar, like, you know, enterprise. Y'all, that's a full-time position that y'all trying to tell me to do. That's wild, my boy. All right, hold on, we gotta go to a whole ass different area. I'd be more concerned with jump scares. I don't think that's fine. That's just funny. I'm scared that people are gonna put some whack ass, you know, you wouldn't pay me anyways. Wait, but like it would be W content though. Not you saying streaming is blue collar. Wait, why not? Wait, what's wrong with this? It's humble. It's entrepreneurial. Wait, is that like a wrong? What is it? White collar? It's not white collar. Wait, what is? I don't know the difference. I'll be honest. I don't know the difference between blue and white collar. If y'all asked me genuinely, I would have thought it was like, you know, maybe some people like putting a blue dog collar on their dog and a white dog. Like that's where my mind would have went. It wouldn't have gone to jobs. Blue collar is manual labor. Yeah, yes. Guys, every day my body tires from my hard day of streaming. This is blue collar, bro. It's what it is. No, I stand by my original claim. I stand by it. This is not rage bait. What are you hammering and building? Good content, to answer your question. I hammer a way to build good content. You're welcome. You're welcome. By the way, also, you didn't say thank you at the end of that. My man said drop the irony. No, this blue, I stand by everything. I take back nothing. I will double and triple down on this goddamn take. I agree streaming is harder than most 9-to-5s. No, hold on. Let's not get carried away, my boy. No, I don't believe that. I don't even, by the way, okay, all jokes aside, I do not believe that. That's crazy. What's been the closest call so far? In Chrysalis, weirdly enough, the Broodmother nearly killed me. Like way too little HP by the, what the hell? My goddamn, my graphics card just went ham. Is the stream good? I've never seen my graphics card do that. Okay, I think we're fine. I have new settings on. My computer's doing weird things. I've never seen this. The wheel spun on my graphics card. That shouldn't happen when I'm streaming Wiz. That was weird. Here's why streaming is harder. Maybe I should shut my ass up about this being blue collar, because low-key, I feel like the universe trying to stop me. I deal with this all day and say streaming is harder. No, obviously. Wait, hold up. Please don't get, like... I don't believe that. I was rage baiting. I don't believe this blue collar, obviously. I don't even think this is a real job. You feel me? But it's fun, and I think it's, you know, entertaining, hopefully, you know. Do you have LEDs in your computer? Yeah, I might. They just came with it, you know, man. Sauce is wearing a blue shirt. Yeah, I have a blue collar right here. Haters gonna clip you. What, saying streaming is hard? No, I mean, here's the thing. There are things about it that are hard, but overall, it is easier to do than most other things on Earth. But I don't think everyone can do it either, if I'm being honest. Is that a valid take? Like, I don't think everyone would thrive in these circumstances. Honestly, sometimes I'd be struggling. Because see, you like, there's no schedule. There's nothing. Like, at the end of the day, you make bad decisions and you answer for them every time. You make good decisions, you also, like, you know, So, like, I feel like there's that, a lack of organization to your day, and just you got to be creative, right? And you always got to try to be relevant with whatever, you know, so there's that. That's not for everyone. That being said, work-wise, it is easier. 100. And if you like it, effortless. When I say I don't think twice, if I know that a good stream or a good video is inbound, effortless, my boy. So, like, low-key, there's that. You feel me? I feel that's my actual opinion on it. I just don't want everyone, you know, getting it twisted. I was joking. Been working like a dog to keep my family fed. Well, damn. You know, my boy Rob, I see you, my boy. This man said my collar is blue, but my neck is red. That's wild. What is that triangular? Why does everyone ask about the blade? It's a prism blade. It converts my balance hit into a storm hit, and then it also has a storm blade added on. So it's really good. It's not bad at all. Streaming is the hardest job someone can do. Wait, why are you doing that? Why? No. Even harder than working the offshore oil rigs. Wait, both of these examples are whack. I mean, I'm sure it's hard, but like, why is that? What are you doing? It's so new and unknown about, except it's really not that new. I don't know what these hoes are saying. I'm trying to see what people are saying, and everyone's confusing me, man. Oh my God. What's this game you're playing? Wiz, I mean, Chronos, are you good? I called him Wiz. Yeah, y'all like did the confusion combo on me where 5 comments made no sense. Like, we could stop with that. Oh, you're talking about the prism blade? Yeah, it is new. The prism blade is new. I see why people are confused. I'm not, there's no hate. I just feel like it's clearly very intriguing to people. Yeah, this is a very, you need this. If you're soloing on a balance, you literally need this. Guys, I think we're approaching the 4v1. Does anyone know what boss it is? It's not a cheating boss. It's in, Fort Ratchet. Like, it's in that area, I believe. As in, it's like, it's like not in the main Chrysalis Part 1 Fort Ratchet, but it's like somewhere. Is there leaked photos of your feet out there? Yeah, unfortunately. This one time I was doing a collab where I did Jeopardy with a bunch of other Wiz content creators, and my camera didn't work. So I logged into the Discord call on my phone, but when I like hopped in, I didn't realize where my camera was pointing, so my dogs were out, bro. And low-key, I didn't even realize how much my dogs were out. Like, they were out, bro. They were breathing. They were barking. It was like a close-up. Honestly, low-key, it looked like I meant to do it. But yeah, that did happen. It was my legs were in it. Like, you know, like low-key, the Amazon rainforest was featured in that goddamn. Yeah, that clip, low-key, a lot of people have it. Because it was just a bunch of content creators. Can I ask, if y'all were in a Discord call with someone for the first time ever, they load into the call, and they clearly don't know where their camera's pointing, why would your first impression be to screenshot it? That's messed up. Why are they doing this? So low-key, I don't know how I feel about that, bro. I think it was Mikey. Mikey was in that call. I'm pretty sure he's the one who took it. But at least he's been in a call with me. So I guess that doesn't count, does it? But yeah, they took my dogs, bro. They got me, man. My feet are out there. Whether I like it or not, my feet are out there. It's honestly like a really like high-res image. So like, there's no bouncing back from that, my boy. Nobody talks about New York State being beautiful. It is beautiful. I think New York is overhated. I think, especially the city part, everyone calls it like all these things, and that's just sad. Like, it's crazy, bro. You got soft feet, brother. Yeah, especially for a blue-collar job like what I do. Like, my feet, yeah, you're not wrong. You're super right, bro. NYC isn't overhated. It's 5K rent. It is not 5K, is it? I mean, I don't live... Is it 5K? I mean, I bet, like, that's like, what, Manhattan near Central Park or something? There's no way it's 5K. I bet it's high. I bet it's like 2K plus, which is... That's wild. Like, the fact... but that's like the median rent in America, apparently. Which is, like, for a 1-bedroom or something like that. Or maybe, like, basically for a starter apartment. Which is nuts. Like, what was going on, my boy? They done messed up, man. Is this the boss fight? I know it's in Fort Ratchet. I don't think it's this, is it? The medium rent is not 5K. No, I said 2K. Well, I meant 2K. I don't know what I said. My fault for saying 5. Low-key, I do that a lot. My apologies. But I'm pretty sure it is 2K though, which is nuts. When I said it's around there, I meant like the 2K plus thing that I said. But that's still crazy. That is ridiculous. How do you survive? How do you do that like to start off? That's wild. Hey, thank you to Aselmo. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 2 years. Thank you for the... Hey, that's the homie right there. I appreciate you, Aselmo. Hey, I appreciate you. By the way, full disclaimer, I live in the Bay, and you can easily get a place that's under that. So I don't understand how that's the median rent. You can get a place under 2K, definitely. Sometimes, you know, you gotta not live in the heart of a city or something, you know. But that's doable. So I don't know where the other prices are getting dragged up, if that makes sense. Yeah, something's whack with that, my boy. You have to live with roommates, the ultimate cheat code. Wait, where do I have to go? The Horny Guardian's Tower? Oh, it's in here. Okay. Hey, you know what, man? Hopefully it's good vibes at least until the Great Beast. I don't think it will be. The deep spawn fight? I mean, we have nearly died to both of them. There's a 2v1 and a 3v1 deep spawn. I think we're gonna fight both of them today. It's about to be crazy, bro. The what Guardian? I said what I said. What is this? This isn't the... I mean, this is a 4v1. That's kind of crazy. I thought you were finished mucking about Fort Rockia. Mucking about? I mean, their damage output is scaring me a little bit. You feel me, my boy? Can I go first? Okay, thank you. You do need to double buff. And probably get rid of that. Okay, I'm gonna do this, but... This is a balance boss with balance minions. I don't think this is the guy. Because there's no boss. But is he like in the second floor? There is a hard fight. Very early. That's all I remember, chat. Listen, if I knew more, I'd tell y'all more. But I'm worried because I'm a balance. Early. Early gates. How many times have I played through Chrysalis? I don't know, like 4 or 5. There was Bo. There was Vlad. There was Leroy. There was Naomi. That's it. Right? That's not even that bad. Low-key, that's only 4 times. You have 7 maxes. Oh, y'all meant like in total, like not for the series? Okay, if you count total, then yeah, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. Renting in this economy is giga expensive. I agree, bro. I don't drive, and I could write off a part of my rent for streaming. Those 2 things keep me afloat. And low-key, the not driving thing, a lot of people would not be able to do that. But low-key, I don't have a commute to do this, which is huge. So I don't drive. You feel me? That's the only way it works. That's the only way the math checks out. You feel me, my boy? You have had 5 die equals leads make a Chrysalis. Are you including the one we're on right now? That's not bad. Like you wouldn't. I bet you would think the real number is way higher. Like, you know, can you legally drive? Yeah, sure. I mean, I can do anything, right? So yeah, I could, yeah. So it's fine. So basically, that's the entire answer to that question. Hey, what's good, my man Finson? Welcome, hyping dude. Okay, they're freaking me out, by the way. They're freaking me out. Legally, no. That wasn't the question. That wasn't the question. There was no, y'all are doing follow-ups. That's crazy. We're talking about yourself when you said people were getting worse at driving. Well, I don't drive, so I don't count under that. Damn! Yo, I got spiny to gnomes? I mean, that's fine. They're minions, thankfully. I don't think that kills, though. That was a very necessary fortify. Yo, hot take. I think you need to be able to sandstorm right out. So if you do this and you're going to use a pip, right? Why don't I blade stack with 0 pips, right? I'm starting to make decisions and having to think. I don't know if I like that, y'all. That was smart, though, right? Because honestly, yeah, maybe they won't buff perfectly, but I feel like if this doesn't kill because of crit, I need to be able to kill the next turn. Especially if you count fizzles thrown in. Like, we need as good of a hit now and be able to follow it up. So ideally an enchant for this as well. But I guess do that, right? Oh my god. Yo, I've had multiple minion fights give me problems, bro. Like, I'm first and I have less than half health. Why are they throwing 4v1s at your boy? Like, what is this, Mirror Lake? We can meet Sauce for dinner? What you talking about? I mean, sure, why not? Pick me up, my boy. Let's get it. I don't have a license or a car. Oh, well, see, there you go. Hashtag, I can relate to this. Alrighty, good.
You win.
It wasn't the 4v1 boss
Take
fight.
the horns of Asterion.
Although, for a non-boss fight, that felt kind of whack. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. Alrighty. Let's get it. I think we have to, like, make Taylor's entire crew happy or something. I think that's the plot that we're on. But we've already done 2 of them. I believe one of them, they do make you fight a 4v1 boss, which is, like, hella whack. Bro, how do I get out of here? They really hold you hostage in this area, man. What's my favorite mount? I really like the Winter Glide skates. Those are kind of litty. Yo, it's good. QWERTY, hope you're having a good day, my boy. W stream indeed. Also, I didn't even say this yet. Happy holidays, everyone. If you celebrate, if you're American, you follow America. Sauce likes Mexican food. I do love me some, well, like, are you saying that because I said I like Taco Bell? I like Mexican food. I would not count Taco Bell as, like, yeah, it's Mexican, but it's not really, like, you know. That's different. I would just count that as fast food. You feel me? That's different. But I will put it up there. We're about to level up kind of quick. Are we not? Is this the hole that... I know there's a... Hey, lock in. I feel like... What if we die early, man? If I die at level 99, because I'm basically... That would be awful. I'm basically level 99. Oh my god, man. Cyrus Drake, best mount. Huh? Alrighty.
Can it be?
Is this... Yeah! Sakara! Sakara. That's the boss. I think this is a 4v1, y'all. Oh my... And it's a balance. Are they balanced minions as well? Okay, this is the first, I think, roadblock today. Unless I made that up, but I feel like I would never do that. I would never make up something like that. It'd be messed up, bro. I feel like, right? Oh no. Are you doing dark mode tonight? I mean, we have to hit level 100 and sardonic. So I mean, listen, it's coming up. Patience, my young grasshoppers. Patience. Okay. No, this is not who I thought it was. Wait. Okay. Never mind. But there is, I think we did walk past the sigil. There is, it's here. I think it's here. I mean, this is just a regular boss fight. We've been struggling. Thank you to MX Matt. Thank you for the laughing disco, my boy. Thank you for the 250 jewels on YouTube. Thank you for the love. Okay. I think it is coming up, though. The Sakara, I think that's the name of the boss. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, man. He's 180 on other wizards. I am. The highest level I've hit on this was level 149. And then I deleted. But dude, we're getting there. Right? We're getting there. We're like 40 levels away. I'm rounding up a little bit. Or rounding down. I don't know. I'm rounding something. I feel unsafe in my country. Yo, Rob, what are you talking about, bro? If there's one country you'd ever go to, what country is that? Oh, that was what y'all were responding to? What country would I go to? Wait, there's so many. I hope I, like, see the world, like, before I die, you know? Like, I want to see a lot. I don't know. What is the country for y'all? I really want to go to Hawaii. I've never, like, really, like, seen Hawaii. Especially, like, as an adult that could do things. I've never really gone on vacation, which is just sad. You feel me? I want to go to Hawaii. It's not a country. Yeah, I know, but, like, it's up there. It's up there, though, you know? Greece. Greece would be pretty cool. Hawaii was amazing. Did you go to, what's its face? Waikiki? Hey, I want to go to Waikiki, my boy. Switzerland looks crazy. You would pick Switzerland? That's wild. Yeah, I think, like, that type of, like, you know. Hey, thank you to Matt for, god damn, thank you for the let him cook. Thank you for the 750 jewels. Hey, y'all might see the jewels and wonder, yo, how do I get involved? If you have YouTube mobile, you might have jewels to use for free. And they do support me, just like the homie Matt just did. You could use them on me, use them on anyone. If you're on YouTube mobile, just click on the present icon. You might have them. They just gave them out for free, which I've never seen YouTube do something like this. It was a country till we joined it. Yeah, so it counts. Yeah, I was technically, I was right. Honestly, that would slap, bro. I'd do anything. Alrighty, this is just a regular fight. But I believe there's a 4v1 incoming. Y'all can let me know if I'm tripping, because I feel like I genuinely, nobody knows. I don't know why. Do I do this full time? I'm trying. At the moment, I am. Hell yes. It's hard, bro. It's hard to, I mean, I could say comfortably for the next year, y'all got me full time. Probably more than a year. But you never know with these things. You never, I take it year by year, my boy. Do streamers go on vacations? I mean, yeah. Bro, I feel like if you're a big streamer, you barely even stream, which is crazy. I feel like they all hit that point, which I don't know if y'all, like, have y'all noticed that? Like, if someone's like popping off, it's like almost like, guys, don't make me pop off, man. You know, but I don't think I could do that. I miss y'all. That's sad to say, isn't it? But is it? That's not a bad thing. That's wholesome. I miss y'all, man. I miss y'all. Bop! Nice. Huge. Almost at 90K. Hey, sub away if you haven't, my boy. Alrighty, I think what we're doing is definitely the smartest way to play this, which is literally just Judgment 1 and Judgment the Elder if you're first. Because that shouldn't let them buff stack. If you're second, the way they can buff stack is a little concerning. So what, that's a blade, a trap, and a feint. Now the feint was my fault. Damn. Oh my god. I'm wondering if I should get back into the game. Why not? I mean, bro, it's a better time to get back in than most. Like, literally, bro. People are watching the wrong people. Most big streamers are live for 40 plus hours. No way. A week? No way. I don't agree with that. Here's the thing. When I say big, I'm saying I think this is big. But, like, I'm talking, like, people that everyone knows. Like, you know, like, mainstream. Which, honestly, I don't care if that ever happens. I love what we have here. Honestly, the more we have this, I'm not complaining, my boy. Do you watch Vanilla Mace? No, but I know who that is. Do they stream 40 hours a week? Damn, y'all, I feel like I wouldn't have guessed that. 300 hours a month? Is this real? I don't know if that's a real thing. There's no way. I feel like a lot of them don't stream. Am I tripping? I do not get that idea. All they do is stream, they have editors. No, but dude, like, I feel like by sheer hour, like, there's some that obviously stream a lot. But, like, I'm saying, like, I don't know, a lot of, like, am I tripping? I guess, like, I'm thinking, like, the core people, right? Like, the phase gone, whatever the phase people are called. What about Jinxie? He's different. That's a total anomaly. That's a total ass anomaly, man. I guess I'm talking more about, like, lifestyle streamers. Like, they are not live that often, my boy. But hey, you know what? That's never gonna be me. I don't give a damn, man. Yeah, y'all are bringing up the people that are, like, extremely consistent. You feel me? I guess, you know what? The more examples y'all bring up, the more wrong I am. Y'all got examples on deck. All right, let me do that into a thing. So I was talking about, like, yeah, there we go, like Kai Cenat or someone. Or, like, Pokimane. Like, you know, like, they blew up and then they just stopped. I feel like a lot of people do that at some point, and that's crazy to me. Are we past Ghost Dog? Hell yes. Not only are we past Ghost Dog, we're approaching the Great Beast. Now, I am struggling a little bit against the regular bosses. So anything that's not a regular boss, you gotta be careful. Gotta be mad careful, my boy. Kai was definitely streaming 40 plus hours a week when he was. Yeah, but what is he doing now? So I'm right, you're wrong. Suck my ass. You keep doing... What are you doing, Big Pin? My boy just tried to call me wrong over and over. You need to stop. Thank you to Juliana. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate... Hey, big shout out to all my primers. Thank you for the love, y'all. Is he dead? Hakai! Bop! I'm gonna stop saying Hakai. That's kind of crazy. That's a little... That was a little weeb. My bad, chat. Toxic sauce, right? And I'm here for it. I'm not toxic. I'm so unproblematic, I promise. Bop! You faded. Do I seem faded? I feel like that's the last type of energy I'm giving out right now. I did do stuff during the morning. I like hung out with some peeps, you feel me? Hung out with some peeps. They just were in the area and we had food, but you know, that didn't involve anything that involved fading. That was crazy. Hakai's ball knowledge, I feel like it is. But no one's gonna get it. They're gonna think I'm cringe, guys. Thank you to Gamer in a Heart. Thank you for the 10 jewels, my boy. Thank you for the GGA. I appreciate you, my boy. Is the upcoming fight the 4v1? I'm not gonna lie to you, there's gonna be a lot of panic early. I'm just warning y'all in advance, my boy. Damn, y'all started a hype train? I don't know how this started, but this is the last hype train that we'll have, maybe. With the active discount, y'all. That is right, it's the last day that Twitch is doing their discount. If y'all ever wanted to gift 5 subs or more, take advantage of the 35% off. That's only if you want to, but also if you want to be a part of the hype train, all cheers and all free subs that you sub with Amazon Prime with, they also do count. You can get a really cool emote, and the higher the level we go, the better the emote from the hype train. So big shout out to everyone that's a part of the hype train, my boy. Would I ever stream on TikTok? Not out of the question. Definitely not out of the question. Am I gonna do it tomorrow? No, like, you know what I'm saying? But I've thought about it. I've considered it. No, dude, hold up. I'm telling y'all there's danger incoming. I'm not even gonna feel good until we're out of the Great Beast, but there's multi-danger. My man said I don't either, but I saw some crazy reels on Instagram for a dude named Hassan shocking his dog. I do know what you're talking about, but also that's you don't know who that is? Hey, thank you to Ty. Damn, Ty, thank you for the 285 cheers. I appreciate you. Hey, the hype train is already leveled up to 26% with them cheers. Definitely take part of the hype train if y'all have it, my boy. We can level it up. I believe. Why do you want to be a potato in Ireland? Did someone say that that's a country they would choose? I feel like that would be cool. I feel like that's historically, you know, they haven't always had access to potatoes. That would be, you know, you'd be really worth, like, you'd be really wanted, right? You'd be like, what's the word for it? And you would always have someone that needs. Thank you to Winner Chick. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the A. Thank you so much for all my people with the bless subs. Guys, if you're one of the 5 people that just got ad-free viewing for the entire month, thank the homie Winner Chick. Thank you. Hey, W's in the Twitch chat. The hype train is leveled up, y'all. Everyone that's a part of the hype train already is guaranteed minimum a level 1 train emote. And definitely, if you want even more, definitely take part of the train. Oh my God. Y'all crazy. All his dog did was move a little bit and he got mad. Wait, that was definitely my issue with that whole thing. I didn't get the idea that the dog, I think, what's the dog's name? Kaya? I feel like Kaya doesn't have freedom of movement, bro. That's wild. Sauce nose getting bigger. That's messed up. Wait, why did you say that? Is it actually? I don't think it is. I think the haircut, like, you know, it like messed with my like proportions or something, you know, man. I think that's what happened. I don't think my nose got big. I'm not Pinocchio, bro. Okay, wait, this is another. Okay, so we had a little bit to go before the 3v1 or 4v1 or whatever. I'm pretty sure I did exactly this last time we were here. Because I know it's a hard boss, but it's not honestly that bad. But we're a balance, and it's a balanced boss with multiple balanced minions. So I don't know anymore, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. My man said the haircut fire. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Do I consume raw milk and raw honey? Is this like a looks maxing thing? Because no, I would never. I feel like that would mess me up. Isn't that like if you're lactose intolerant, that's like really not good? You know what I do eat raw? Y'all know the string cheese things? Which I am somewhat lactose intolerant, but it's fine. You follow me? Like, I'll go through the pain. Y'all know the little string cheese things? I don't know what they're called. Like the little, like, don't, what am I doing? Wait, hold up. I didn't do that. The thing, I low-key made a motion that I shouldn't. I apologize for what I, when can I be my own? When can I be on my own? What you talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about, the little cylindrical string cheese things. I eat those raw. Like, I'll eat those all day, my boy. I'd go bald to the wheel of punishment. I already barely have hair right now. You want me to go bald? Add it on, my boy? Alrighty. Is this a hard boss? I mean, I feel like definitely have your radar up every goddamn time, my boy. I mean, let's do this. I think you gotta do it. I thought you were family friendly. I was trying to describe string cheese. I promise. It's literally called string cheese. Yo, you know what the craziest bit is? Oh, y'all are gonna hate me for this. I don't eat string cheese by ripping it string by string. I take a bite out of it. Like you know, like that, that's the way I eat it. But apparently that's really wrong. Do y'all like take it away strip by strip? But see, then you gotta unwrap the whole thing. That's criminal. Yeah, I know it's bad. I'll be munching. That's just how I used to eat it as a kid. So now I got made fun of as a kid for that too, but that's just what I do. Like, genuinely, that's how I've always done it. I have nothing. Like, no blades. I'll shield, I guess. Cancelled. I'm sorry, man. I will literally show y'all right now if you want me to. I will do it right now. But low-key, I'm not in the mood for cheese. But I feel like y'all think I won't. I will do it. I'll do it, my boy. Why buy string cheese just to eat it off the block? I like the experience. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I like the experience that it adds to my life. I don't know how else to explain it, my boy. Alrighty. Do we have a blade? Like a balanced blade? I'm not pulling anything. I think do this and just kill the minion. How do you eat bananas the same way? I peel it and eat it. The hell? Nah, that's normal. I eat string cheese the way I eat bananas. If that's what you're asking. Like, it's literally, I just put it in my mouth. And I have a good time. That's what I do. Let's get it. Do you put the whole banana in your mouth? No. But I don't put the whole string cheese in my mouth. I bite it till it's gone. I don't know how to explain this better. When I eat an apple, I eat the entire thing, including the core. That's not that weird. What is it? Is that bad for you? I feel like you're ingesting cyanide, so you should be careful, bro. I'm just saying. Guys, thank you again for the insane hype train to start off the stream. Make sure y'all collect them emotes if you're a part of it. There are a few of y'all that are getting a level 1 train emote. It's about to end, so make sure y'all do it, my boy. Thank you to all of y'all. Thank you again to Winter Chick for the gifted subs. The legend, the Winter Chick. Alrighty. I mean, that did do a little bit, so I don't mind. But I have an infection on, so I think definitely keep our defenses up, right? We must. We must. You don't peel the string cheese? No, I don't. I don't understand how it even works. Like, I've seen people do it, and I don't understand how they always... I guess I haven't really tried to figure it out. But, like, I don't even know, like, the physics of it. I don't know how, you know, do you lick the ice cream cone or bite them? I bite it. Why would you not bite it? It's a cone. Like, after the ice cream is gone, you'd bite it. Why are you licking... Wait, what are you... Are y'all talking about the ice cream part or the cone part? I lick the ice cream until it's gone, and then I bite the cone. No, not that. You said a cone. You said you lick the cone. Obviously, I bite the cone. That's a lot of damage, bro. Bro, I think it's their crit. I know y'all already said that, but I just didn't, like, acknowledge it. They get a wavy wallaby. Are you Australian? Hey, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you so much to all my people, tier 1 and tier 2 and tier 3 on Twitch. Y'all supporting the hell out of me. Thank you, y'all. I mean, you only have... You have nothing. You have an 80 feint and that's it. I guess, yeah, let's do that. I don't think you want that over something that lets you gain pips and feint. You need all of those, right? Okay. We're fine. Sauce finna become a string cheese connoisseur. I honestly think that I do it the right way, even though it's the unpopular way. Is this like a red flag? I don't know. I have a few red flags. My other big red flag, unfortunate. This is just unfortunate. I don't know how to like cry that easily, which is I think that is a red flag, right? They say that's a red flag. Wait, but hot take. This is gonna sound kind of bad, but I feel like if you're a dude and you cry in front of a girl, like they will look at you differently. And I'm not saying, so like the fact that that's a red flag is kind of stupid. Like people will say that it's a red flag, but then they'll judge you. So that's a 0-win situation if you think about it. So I don't know how I feel about that being a red flag. Depends on the girl. No, I don't think it does. I think people say that, but I don't think that's how it works. I think like something changes, you know? They'll bring it up if you get into an argument. Damn, are you speaking from experience? That's crazy. That's actually crazy, bro. Man, that's my other big red flag. I've tried. The other day, I was watching, like, Up, but just the intro, and I just couldn't do it, bro. Thank you to Rogue Robin for the tier 1. Thank you for the 41 months. I appreciate it. That is wild. Hey, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support, my boy. I appreciate you. I mean, do we just blade up? I'm a little worried about buff stacking with infections on, but I think we should be able to kill him before, right? Hopefully. And that is a triple buffed. Damn. Have I watched House of Dragons yet? No, I haven't. I think I gotta rewatch everything. But I do that a lot when a new season of something comes out. Bro, they gotta stop doing this thing. It's been 2 years, right? Or am I tripping? Has it been 1 year? Or it's been 2, right? Unless time is crazy. They gotta stop doing seasons of things 2 years apart. That's really not okay. Like, take the year and put out a goddamn... Because then I'm gonna forget, bro. There's like a recap at the beginning. Yeah, but that's not the same. Is that enough? I feel like I kind of forgot some, like... I know what happened, but I forgot, like, you know... There's always, like, symbolism that you will forget, you know? Like, you'll forget about it. I don't think anyone puts milk first. I put milk first. Wait, that's fine. How do you know how soggy your cereal is gonna be if you don't put the milk first? You can't tell because you don't have much milk because the milk goes under. Yeah, I put the milk first. That way I don't over milk. That's not even that weird, bro. Oh my god, I hate this. I feel like I'm just getting called out today. Now, I'm not rage baiting, by the way. I really do mean this. Okay, I mean, this is just a regular boss. I don't know why I'm struggling. He is throwing. He could have done another double buff. Brought us well below 2k. But he didn't do it. But he didn't do it, my boy. Okay. It's kind of crazy. I mean, we have the kill shot. I'm good to... Do I have to heal if I don't pull a hit next turn? Because low-key, I'm not trying to... I'm not trying to see a feint into a natural attack or something, and then I fizzle and die. That sounds crazy, but it could happen. Thoughts on Cyberpunk 2 trailer? I have not watched it. Isn't that the game that, like, didn't work on anyone's device? As in, it was, like, genuinely, it just couldn't, like, it couldn't function or something? I mean, surely I'm not dead. I'm not taking 2600. Yeah, he is buff stacking, bro. He death trapped out of a death scarab. They're playing different. I don't know if I like this, but that's fine. These are regular bosses. I think the next one is the 4v1, right? Because we've saved everyone. All the crew is all there. I mean, better be. Alrighty. I mean, do this. Is this a level up? Hopefully. I mean, that is 90,000 XP. Okay, so let's... Oh my god, dude. We're 1 level away. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Oh my god. I almost walked my ass out. The show, not game. Wait, what? House of the Dragon? Is there a game? I've never heard of the game, not gonna lie. Oh, wait. You're talking about Cyberpunk the show, not the game. Yeah, I don't know anything about that genre or the franchise or whatever it is. I know nothing about this. Alrighty, y'all. Lock in. I think the real danger is about to start. Unless I'm tripping. I've somehow convinced myself that the next boss was a 3v1 like 5 times. It's actually kind of crazy. I'm rage baiting a lot today. My bad, chat. No, but I swear that it was... I know it's in Fort Ratchet. That part I know. Because I remember the sigil. Sauce is just a lonely MMORPG. I'm lonely? Wait, why? I'm happy. I'm pretty happy. I could be better, but I'm not. I could be worse. Trust, I could be worse, bro. Alrighty. Let's see. My boy, when is this quest? Like, bro, if I'm gonna be scared this long, at least, you know, give me the fight. Hold up, before we, train the pet, I just want to know that we're actually about to fight it. If we are. Just, like, mentally. Find guarded tent. I don't think that's it either. It's in the Crescent Beach. Alright, fine. Let's train the pet. I don't think we were as far as I thought I was. I'm sorry, guys. You could be happy and lonely. Wait, how? I guess if you're okay with being lonely, I'm kind of not, so I don't know about that. Thank you for consistently getting me back into this game every summer. Oh, I got you. Honestly, dude, this summer update. Have you checked out the Barkingham update? Bro, it's big. It's huge. Honestly, I'm thrilled. If this is genuinely the starting point, the new starting point for any of their, like, dungeon revamp updates, oh my god, bro. I think summer update's gonna be crazy. I think there will not be a summer update that's not crazy. Like, you know, like, we'll actually look forward to it like we do the fall update every year. That's what I hope they're going for. Otherwise, like, should that not be the goal? Alrighty, I'm level lock. Now, this pet, if y'all are wondering what the plan is, I'm trying to get Defy, obviously. I'm also trying to get Punishment or Chastisement. Now, it could get Balance Boon, which is really, really sad. But maybe it won't, and it's the only pet that we had while Double Pet XP was out that we already had a base. So hopefully, I'm basically trying to get a heal and also overtime. Basically just a better minion pet, but also just a good pet for most bosses that aren't cheating. A pet that we could use pretty much everywhere. That's kind of what the goal of this pet is. Is it going to be like that? I don't know, but it is Double Pet XP, so that's why I'm putting all my resources into this. I'm financially and professionally happy, but I'm lonely. I wish I had a companion to share things with. I'm sure you do too. Oh no, I'm good. At the moment. I won't be good forever, but hey, that's not, don't put me into that. I'm not lonely. I actually think I see people enough, but also for me, if I see, well, I guess I haven't seen my friends recently, but I've been spending a lot of time with people. But low-key, I could be better about that. But, like, for me, I feel like if it's, like, once every other week, that's, like, a lot. You know, but that's, maybe that makes me introverted. I don't know. I feel like it takes, like, a lot to ramp up to it for me. That's a problem. That's low-key. I gotta work on that. I had to play it at my friend's house. What, Cyberpunk? Well, damn. Well, because it just didn't work. Lonely Sauce confirmed. Wait, but lonely, doesn't that mean that you want to be around other people? I'll be so real. Streaming does a lot for me. I hope it does a lot for y'all too, the ones that tune in every day. I mean, there's a lot of y'all, man. There's a solid core group of people. I can always count on y'all, man, no matter what the stream is. That's crazy. That's a blessing. I thought you were with them this morning. No. They, like, not my, like, main friend. I did do something this morning, but what, not saying that who I hung out with wasn't a friend, more of an acquaintance, you feel me? But it was fun. I had fun. But I'm saying, like, I'd say my friend group from college. I haven't really done anything with them recently, so I feel bad, you know? I feel bad about that. But also, like, today was, like, a very different day than usual. Like, normally I wouldn't, you know? Do you ever worry about people developing parasocial relationships? I mean, I'm sure it can happen. Try to avoid it, though. If y'all can, I mean, I would appreciate it. I didn't change my pet. I mean, just fortified, just to be, you know, just to not be stupid, you feel me? Okay. I mean, hopefully. Shirley Sauce has got some parasocials? Nah. I think we're fine. I think everything's great. Look at them, bro. They're buff stacking. If they do this in the 4v1 that's coming up, we're in a lot of trouble. I mean, maybe the issue is even if it's a balance heavy fight and you set for balance, that's not going to work. Because think about it. They can just hit with like Spectral and Chimera. And if they buff stack like this, then you screw yourself. So am I not setting? Or maybe if I do set, it's with the pet. Like maybe a balance ward. I'd have to get rid of my death ward. But I think I'm down. Do I have another death ward to replace the death ward that I'd get rid of? That's my question. Because low-key, I might, bro. I might. Did you... All the PvP snipers? Oh, yeah. That was parasocial. Because they were trying to insert themselves into my life for no reason. Even though I made it explicitly clear. Like, I feel like that's just bad. Like, if you know that someone isn't trying to see you, and you go out of your way to cheat the system to make that happen, that is wild. So, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I've been going to a different Dave's Hot Chicken in the Bay Area every day at 3 p.m. Are you trying to find me? Hey, that's a good approach. You might see me one of these days. The streamer-viewer relationship is inherently parasocial. Nah, it doesn't have to be. You can watch the stream in a healthy way. very easily. I don't even think that's hard. Honestly, I feel like that's the default. So I don't know if it's inherent. That's kind of crazy. What's good, Martha? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Alrighty. I didn't love that fizzle, not gonna lie. But I guess let's get rid of the rod that we just got put on us and then go from there. Yeah, look, dude, they're like... They're throwing some weird elements my way. Can you not buff? Oh my god, they're buffing. All of them are buffing. They hex, life trapped, and life bladed. That's ridiculous. I love to see the balance going strong, bro. It's great, but there's definitely our stats are. It's like really falling apart in real time. That's not good. And my fortify being gone is not good either, but I need a blade to kill. I mean, I'll do this. 4,000 is quite a bit, right? Okay. Maybe this is just our warm-up for the 4v1s incoming. What's my favorite thing about the update? Oh, the pup bellies. It's gotta be. Bro, they're cool. They're cool. Like an actual reason to sink some time into an update. I love it. I'm here for it, my boy. Will I do a stream where I play with viewers? Maybe. I mean, I can't do it for this. It would have to be a totally different thing. Wait, is that a big hit? Good block. W block. Yeah, their crit is big enough where a block matters quite a bit. That's doing 800. That was one of them hitting. I mean, then again, 3 buffs. That was with the fortify that I don't have anymore, though. Yo, for my sake, can we not fizzle? For my sake. Please. I just feel like y'all giving me anxiety, man. They added the anxiety early for some. They're acting like they're warlords or something. Oh boy. I suppose it's not inherently parasocial. Yeah. I'll say this. I think some people do that. But dude, that's just they have weird ethical boundaries that I don't share, you feel me? Like they don't care that it's like almost manipulative. Yeah, I feel like there are some streamers that do that, and it's like bro, like be for real. Like, you know, at the end of the day, you're just an entertainer. People are watching you online, and that's fine. That, you know, that's a good thing. I don't know, man. Can he not raw? I mean, he could have definitely rawed. I think because I would have killed even through the weakness 2 of them, I had to do it, right? Ear, okay. I mean, that was okay, but they didn't use all their pips, meaning they could have done more. But that's, I guess that's fine.
The goat weaver silk is strong and smooth.
We're 9 bars away from level 100. We need this, man. We need this. Is the next fight a 4v1? I know there's a 4. That ass lock in for that. If minions are giving you trouble when there's more than 2, it's like, it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing, my boy. When did he say he's on Hinge? I was for a little bit. For a good bit. I mean, in the past 2 years, I've been on like, and this year, this calendar year, I haven't been on any real dates. I think in January, I think it was like something like that. So barely this year, but in the past few years, I've been on like 4 dates, which isn't great. But also, I'm grinding. I'm on my grind. I'll get to it. I'll you know, it's not, that's better than some, maybe. I don't know, it's kind of bad, isn't it? I just don't like the idea of an app, man. I call me old-fashioned, man, but I don't like it. What level are you? I'm level 99. There's multiple multi-boss fights incoming, including a 4v1 balance fight, I'm pretty sure. And the Great Beast, the Deep Spawn, that's like... There's... It could kill us. I am hoping that we can set in a way where those aren't that bad. We might need to set. Like, we might have hit the point in the game because my block is very low. We're taking a lot of damage. They're playing with AI that I don't like. Which I don't know if that's... Y'all, I don't know if y'all are noticing that, but it's a little, you know... By chance, 2 separate glances meet, and I am you, and what I see is me. My boy, I don't know what you just said. I don't know what you just typed. Okay. Let's definitely put on the right pat. Because we need the right pat. Okay. I think just a defensive deck with blades inside. I'm pretty sure that's the minion in the 4v1 incoming. I think. Thank you. Hey, how you doing, Goif? Hey, that man's a legend in the chat just now. Thank you for the 10 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm doing great. I had a stressful day. I'm just happy to be on Wiz. But low-key, this is a stressful playthrough. Let's be real. But it's okay. It's stressful in a different way, my boy. Yo, let's get Kaval. Welcome, welcome. Damn, a gang of y'all rolling through. Welcome, welcome, y'all. I never knew the narrator was Grandmother Raven until I started leveling up my balance Wiz. Did you do Winter Tusk? I feel like if you do Winter Tusk, it's obvious. If you don't do Winter Tusk, you're not gonna know. That's like elite ball knowledge otherwise, right? I mean, does she show up any? She does show up in Imperia, right? It's weird, but I feel like, to me, it clicked a lot easier when I did Winter Tusk. Like, oh, this is the narrator. I think she says something. She says something like, I've been following you or something. As it, like, she like alludes to it. It's like some weird, like, you know, Polaris when she shows up. But when is the dialogue where she says, like, I've been following you? Or, you know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, I've been witnessing your adventure or something. That's gas. For a narrator, that's gas, bro. Come on, man. I don't like that man's balance. I just don't like that he is balanced. I guess do that. You don't need to heal unless you get judged, so I'll discard it for now. That's Winter Tusk? Yeah, that's when it clicks. That's when it clicks on that ass. Thank you to Juju for the 2 bomb as well. Thank you for the love, my boy. What do you think about
PPL saying Cali gonna sink?
Do people say California's gonna sink? Is that a thing? I don't know. You know what? I might as well hit without converting. He has a shield to everything but balance, and he has balance res. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem if they all do this in the 4v1. Because then, what do? I have to hit into res. Like, I would do this, but then the storm shield is good. So it doesn't work. But it's still a buff. So I actually do think you should do it, right? Because, I mean, hitting into a 50 shield versus whatever resist, it's like barely any different, but it's a buff. So I have to do it, right? I might as well do a buff tip. Whole world's gonna be underwater. Wait, do people say that? It's gonna sink? I would have thought that about like Florida, New York City. I would have said that for those way before California. I think I could see an earthquake really causing a lot of problems. That's a different thing. Is that what you mean by sink though? Should I be concerned? Hey, can I have some geographers in the chat weigh in on this? I need to know. I have anxiety. Whole world gonna be under, I mean, hopefully not the whole world, man. Is this, can this kill the minion? Okay, that is not gonna kill the minion. It's not even close. Maybe I didn't land the crit on the boss. I mean, it's not that bad. It could be worse. Seattle will sink first. What, as in like the coastline is gonna like go up or something? That's wild. If that's what it is, that's wild. Maybe do this and start trapping the boss and we'll judgment with the prism, right? Maybe. Florida's the biggest US candidate for future ocean. Deadass. I believe it. It's like already like, isn't it like really flat? Yo, y'all ready for this ball knowledge? Florida is the flattest state in the US. Fun fact, if y'all didn't know. I know these things. Is there a big fight coming? There's a couple. Hey, today could be crazy. Hopefully not tragic, but crazy for sure. I'm excited. I'm getting excited. We're about to fight the deep spawn, which is a hard fight. But even before that, I believe it's a 4v1 balance fight, but I forgot the name of the... It's like, in Fort Ratchet. It's like some kind of weird boss. But it is a big fight. I would put it right up there on this guy. Okay. Not bad. Could I kill before the aura is gone? Literally no, right? Which is so sad. God damn it. But I'm not dead, it's ice. And they're not buff stacking. They've been buff stacking, but not now, apparently. Why don't I? Yeah, you know what? Get some life pips in case you have to satyr. We've been having to heal too, which is, it's weird. It's their crit. Something's different with their stats. When I was a kid playing Wiz, from 2010 to 2014, I only got as far as Mushu. Hey, but good times though, good times. Then I came back and noticed that my character, when I got to R3, I noticed that Raven had the same voice. Bro, it's crazy. It's like a full circle ass moment. Wiz does a good job of those. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta give him props where it's due. Alrighty. W fortify, my boy. W fortify. Maybe that's why they're using so much water to reverse the effects. Just made that up. You're wild, bro. I am really worried about the big earthquake. Bro, I told y'all the other, like, it was like a few months ago. There was an earthquake that was big enough. I thought it was it. The worst part is I have no survival skills in that circumstance. I grabbed a frying pan. It was like kind of late. I grabbed a frying pan like I was gonna fight the earthquake or something. Like it was like I was getting robbed by the earthquake. Yeah, it was bad, bro. But yeah, that was like weirdly my gut reaction was to do that. But you know what? I bet if it was a person, they would have gotten messed up. So there you go. Bro's beefing with Mother Nature. I was about to go. I deadass didn't know what it was though. I thought it was like, I don't know. My mind went to humans. I don't know why, bro. Like boba? What do you mean like boba? A frying pan is a kitchen utensil or something like that. You should have myth spelled? Yeah, you're right, man. Damn, I should have thought about that. Well, what's wrong with me, man? And I call myself a whiz head. I can't believe this. Honestly, if I myth spell, maybe I wouldn't have been so scared that day. Bob! Bro's about to lose all of his blades. I was about to lose all my charms and wards. Okay. Do I have a hit? I don't think that kills, does it? I mean, you know what? That's fine. Just crit on him. Crit on all! Sauce just hates us. Wait, why? Oh, you want to organize viewer raids? Yeah, I'm not a big raiding. I'm gonna eventually do raids for the badges. One day far away. When I'm 200 more badges deep. Thank you to Boog for the prime. Thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you to all my primers. I think definitely re-brace, re-fortify. Yeah, dude, look at how much they're doing, and this is a regular boss. That's a blade of bubble and the trap is my fault. That's wild. Is that it? Wait, is this a crit? Yo. Hey, wait, hold up. How much is that doing? Oh, I'm glad I fortified. Yeah, no, it's serious. Something has changed. Oh my God. Okay, W fortify because that actually saved a lot of HP. I have to heal. After I'm not stunned. And then what? Do I faint sandstorm or is that... Oh my God. Okay, 6,000 health should be... We're okay, we're okay. Just don't fizzle. I mean, she fail pipped. She fail pipped. I can afford a fizzle. Good, good. Good! Good! I mean, can I... Okay, no crit. I just wanted a crit for safety, but that's fine, that's fine. Damn. Okay, another buff. And then fell into an ice trap. Kind of crazy. I think you should do this into a shield. You need a feint. Without feint, I'm damageless. I can't do anything, man. What is that? Okay. Oh, okay. Hold up, hold up. Hold up, like for real, hold up. My fortify is already gone? Why did that feel like the shortest fortify known to man? My boy. I mean, it did help, but... Yo. What is she? Is she gonna do the elephant thing? That is wild. This is wild. Stop. Bro, she set up a blade, a feint, an infall, a bubble, and I have a feint trap. That is wild. Oh my God, how much damage would this have done? Chat, this isn't good. That would have done well over double without a shield, by the way. That's wild. Okay. I mean, do this. You do need more buffs than just feint. So I guess I'll do that. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, I mean, blade bubble. So that's just a double buff. Yeah, low-key, the bubble's kind of crazy. I mean, I'll do that. I think we can kill now, right? I think the die equals delete just got stat checked. I think that's what just happened. Okay, that's fine. It's not a shield that I care about. That's fine. Yes. Yo, Rob, you cannot spam the chat like that. I will have to time out if that continues. No offense. That man's spamming one emote at a time right now. That's wild. If y'all are in the Twitch chat, good lord. Herculaneum was worse than Pompeii. I don't know what either of those things really were. I think Pompeii was a volcanic eruption, if I had to guess. Yeah, I wouldn't want that on me. Yeah, barely killed, bro. Nobody was talking. But, like, if you spam emotes, they're not gonna wanna, you know? But it's fine. With all due respect, that was kind of crazy. All good, all good. It's fine, it's fine. Honestly, let's get all this nervous energy out before the hard fights.
Feel how it might channel your magic.
Oh my god, man. I think the next fight is the one. It's gotta be. How many fights could even be left before the Great Beast? And I know that it's before. Is it the last fight before? Did they just throw the Great Beast right after a hard fight? Like, why not pace the guy? Why not pace the wizard? Why gotta be all high octane from start to finish? I don't understand, my boy. Hold up. I think this is. Let's see. I mean, put on the right pet. It's almost epic. Kind of crazy. Spinster's Loom. Okay, that is not a quest. Okay. That's not like a battle. This is a triple minion with a boss fight. Salakar. I remember him. Well, I didn't really remember him. But now we know. This, I think, is our first hard fight, y'all. Okay, I believe, I'll have to go in to verify this. I believe this is a balance boss with the rebalance minions. And I low-key might run into the issue where even if I set for balance, they can hit with other schools, and there's 4 of them. So there might be, like, a smart and dumb way to do this. And depending on what they do, it could get very bad, considering how much we've been struggling. Thank you to J-Lux for the 8 months, my boy. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Hey, big ups. Thank you. Honestly, I've noticed there's a lot of VOD viewers, a lot more VOD viewers, a lot of people watching on Twitch. I don't know if y'all are watching on Twitch and YouTube, or some viewers move in different places. Wherever y'all watching or however y'all watching, thank you. And thank you to J-Lux for the 8 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's crazy. Honestly, dude, the Twitch stream is really, I think it's because a lot of y'all got ad-free viewing. That's what it is. But I think I fixed everything wrong with YouTube. I could be wrong. I have this really bad issue where something goes wrong, and then the next day I try new settings to fix it. And nothing would have gone wrong anyways, and I assume I fixed it. But yeah, dude, this. I mean, go in and then don't run right in though, because I'm not prepared for that. I believe it is. Am I accurate in saying that it's everything out on the field is about to be a balance?
Wizard,
yeah, that's wild.
I'm afraid I missed you. I'm delighted you returned.
Y'all.
Come for my case of Nautix stones.
Yeah, we need those to get to the Great Beast. So it's like nothing but danger. This is what I've been freaking out about all day. So now you know I wasn't freaking out for nothing.
Or have you come to hear
Oh my god.
blustering horn? Its call is
So
irresistible.
I have 36 res. Do I have, hold up. I mean, you could maybe, I think you don't run, you need to run this. It's less damage, obviously, but more res and heals. And instead of Death Ward, which is only useful if they Chimera, I have Balance Ward. Do I have another Death Ward? I do have another Death Ward. So why don't I think this is the best way to do it, because otherwise any piece of gear that I change, I'm gonna lose some res, right? I think do this, right? It's kind of whack, but, and then I'll put Death Ward back. Is 56 res enough is the question for a 4v1, dude. Oh my god, does Balance have access to a spirit hit? I have the Prism Blade. I could also technically Chimera. Right, I could Chimera. Also, should I run this so that if I get Rod like 1 billion times? I actually think I should put this in. I haven't really put this in. This turns weaknesses on yourself into -15s and then hits. So if I have a raw weakness, I'll turn it into a -15 weakness. It still puts them on you, which is weird. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll help a little bit. Guys, I'm nervous. Wait, I feel like I like the balance ward, but I don't know if that's enough. That's gonna make up for our crit block, but is that enough to make a 4v1 doable? That's such a weird spell. I think balance is just a school of weird spells. I think that's what I've decided. I think that's what Wiz decided, you know, man? Chat, if y'all got suggestions, let me know, man. For 8 pips? Yeah, it's kind of whack. I think the game plan is going to be to do this and enchant this right away, but we have to survive a lot. Can I be real with y'all? I think we run less block but more healing because we have a Maycast pet. So now I have 21 incoming, 28 outgoing, a little bit less block. The block isn't great, but I think that is better. And we'll do that just to get max health. Oh my god. And I have more accuracy to healing as well. Is this stupid? Like, are we about to get our ass whooped? Bro, this is so crazy to put. I get that this isn't meant to be soloed, so I'm just complaining because it's a self-imposed thing. But bro, they start with a lot of pips too. I think more fortifies as well. Do I have you know what? Why don't we get fortify? And if I could get feints, yeah, it's risky, but I'd rather, let me get fortifies. I think we need to. Yeah, this is one of the big things that could really stop us. Thank you to Martha. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted on Twitch. Hey, thank you for the bless of W's in the Twitch chat. Thank you to all my people that support. Big shout out to the GOAT, Martha the GOAT. Hey, if you're one of the people that just got ad reviewing, thank the homie. Gotta do it. Thank you so much for taking advantage of the discount, Martha. I appreciate you. Hey, this is wild, by the way. I think this is indisputably the summer of sauce, unless I die right now. Then this is not the summer of sauce if I die. Oh my god, man. Okay. GG, bro. Run over. No, don't say that, man. I think fortify needs... I'll buy feint and fortify. That's just... I need that. If there are no feints, then I'll just settle with fortify. There are fortifies. There's never not fortifies. I think just buy like 30 of them. And are there feints? I feel like that would help. I'll take them. Yesterday, I tried to buy 40 and someone botted them. Someone botted them. So, whoever loser did that, suck my ass. I don't like you. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to, sorry. What am I doing? Yo, I have dungeon recall. Okay, good. I mean, it's fine. It's just the first boss of the sigil. You would use elemental blade? You think so? I feel like you're right. So how does it work? I gotta do the prism into a storm and then do an elemental blade? Yo, what's good, Ghost Girl? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I don't know who this is. They got the special badge. You know, they got the, hey, that's special treatment. You know, you gotta. Wait, get rid of this garbage, because I was just kind of like, you know, like spitballing. I think, yeah, maybe. That way, maybe we can hit through. A raw weakness, sorry. I'm thinking too hard. I can't speak and think. Oh, Lord. And do that. Y'all like that? And we have a lot of heals. We have purge. We can get rid of weaknesses. Guys, this is really... I don't like this on a balance, man. I genuinely think this might be the hardest fight today. Maybe not, because the deep spawn is very unpredictably hard. Oh my god. Okay. Y'all already know the drill. I'm not gonna stall too much, man. If we die, we delete. We have a heal pet and balance ward. Hopefully they hit with balance a lot. Yo, please, man. Should I have dragged the boss first so they couldn't have buffed him? I'm second? Of all the... Oh, my lord. Okay. You need a storm pit for the prism blade. We're gonna fortify. Yo, please. Don't... So, wait. I have wards, so this isn't gonna do that much? Maybe? I mean, there's 4 of these hoes. That's an unbuffed hit doing 300. The more balance only hits we get, the better. But the second they raw once, I can't kill them quickly. Not to mention, everything that's like a spectral or a chimera, I'm gonna freak out because their crit multiplier is high now. I mean, low-key, not a bad start from them being first, because at least we got the fortify out. I say we get a mid-pip for that as well. They have 3,600 health, bro. I can't hit them through their res. Hey, don't rob me. Don't rob me. Just don't rob me for 2 to 3 rounds, I think is what I'm asking for. I just feel like whenever I talk, it goes wrong. Like, is this like a superpower? Do I have like magical ass, like... I mean, the damage is low, but now I really can't... At least their pips are down. And you know what? They haven't done anything not balanced, and we're... It's okay. Like, it's fine. We have balance ward. Okay. I mean, I don't even know what that man's finna do. Okay. I like that we have purge, but... Oh, yes, yes. You need this. This converts everything, you know? I think get rid of that. That's already, like, kind of clogging up the deck a little bit. I'm gonna do that so that we can hit not into their res, and then we have to worry about... They're gonna blade and trap an infel, aren't they? I might as well not have ward. Look! Oh, hell no. Okay. Thankfully, no chimeras. No anything. I'm freaking out a little too much. I'm sorry, but like... Is that the pet? Oh, the pet's not healing. Okay. Guys, seriously, we're just 99 levels deep in a 4v1, man. I think I have to hit through the 40. Is that a different thing? Oh, but I don't have a storm pit. I think get rid of one of these. You have to heal if you're gonna get a storm pit. I think we... Is that a different blade? If I sharpen this, is it gonna stack? I think it does, right? I'm gonna assume. And I think do that. You can check. How can I check? Wait, if it's pet sharpened, does it look different when I mouse over myself? No, what? Like, what? They're going for 1 in a mil with 4 people, and they're infouling. This is so much worse than their first set of hits because they infouled and trapped. I mean, that was a good heal in advance. W crit as well. Dude, if they have infoul and you don't have fortified, that is death. I'm not even like, that's no exaggerations. 0. Wait, but have I? They're re-infouling. No, dude. They're re-infouling. Oh, that's a okay, it's a vengeance at least. It's like a real human. No, what the hell is this? Oh, that was the greatest fortify ever casted by any wizard or human. Okay. Oh my god. That 1 raw is all it took for everything to feel ass. Oh, yes. Yes, daddy. I think get a life pip while using a storm pip. Big strategy. This could be the worst round ever. Look at what they have. My boy. I don't think you have enough buffs. I don't think you have enough buffs. I think you need more buffs. Crazy. Yo. You can't flee? No, that counts as a delete. If I flee right now for first or something, it's a delete, bro. I either get out of this battle alive or we're deleting at level 99. Okay. That hole's the one that didn't have infel, but that kind of means that we wanted him to do anything but raw. Because if the other ones do not a raw, it's better, right? They just have a lot of... How I'm fail pipping right now? No, but like, why am I fail? Should I do this because I already have a prison blade and they are different? Chad, I'm gonna do this. I've never done this before, but we have a balance to storm convert blade on to not hit into their balance res. I'm gonna do this to use my new pit. And hopefully they don't set up the greatest hit known to mankind. My fortify's still on, right? Sauce hover? No, I hovered. It showed me. I just didn't know how I could tell right away, though. Which I still don't know how to do, but it's fine, it's fine. They are stacked. We have 3 buffs in our... We have 4 buffs now in a raw weakness. Okay. I mean... I think if I don't do this, it's just a dumb idea, right? And we have another convert left over for the balance boss. Yo, please don't make me unhappy. I'm begging. I mean, can I be honest? If I'm gonna hit through a raw weakness anyways, I actually don't mind this. I could have purged, but I feel like I need to hit earlier, y'all. I think if we don't have a fortify up, it's over. Low-key, they didn't do a single spectral or anything. I think I have to hit through, right? I mean, if a raw's doing that much with balance ward, imagine a spectral. Okay. That whole setting up some kind of madness. I think hitting through the weaknesses, I guess purge was better. But what if they did another raw next round and then my fortify's out, right? So hopefully this is better. If they're alive, oh my god, bro. Okay. Please! I don't even... We have the deep spawn fight ahead of us, man. Oh my god. Alrighty, is that a lot? Yeah, it is. Okay. The minions are dead. That is a big deal. Now, the boss still has a blade and a trap, but we still have a fortify. I say we throw in 1 shield. And then we purge. And then we kill him. I think that's the way we gotta go about it. Okay. Okay. Yo, the way they were playing for a second. I don't have a shield. I mean, what could he do? He can't do anything. I say we purge. Get a mid pip right away. Especially if he does raw. That's a triple weakness clear. Okay. But I still think maybe save the purge. Okay. I feel like that's 1 crisis averted. Nah, bro, that's actually... I feel like we played perfectly. The pet did not heal me a single time, by the way. Yo, so this pet's just gonna leave me out to dry when I need him. That's not good. Every time I need... Like, if it's a hard fight, that man decides to go on vacation. Okay, that's just talk. They could have mantled the whole time. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That was a very good... Whoever suggested Ellie Blade, big W. Actually, big W from you. I don't know. Hey, W comms. W comms, whoever that was, my boy. I think do that. Because why not? Yeah, if he uses his pips, we're happy. I'm not going to fortify now. He can still do a lot. But 4K without minions? Not a shot. Not a goddamn shot, my boy. I was trying to see a delete. We have the Great Beast ahead. There are, I believe, there's a 3v1 storm boss fight. I think it is harder than this. Although, they didn't play the way they could have. We didn't, I'm saying this a lot, but it is true. I mean, do we... I mean, this seems like a good idea. Why not? I only have 1 buff. Or 2 buffs. I could use more buffs. That's what we do. Should I just purge into a hit? I feel like you need a potent feint. Or maybe even just a regular feint. The deep spawn like to throw using Tempest. I mean, if they lightning dragon spam me, especially with infal, oh my god, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of, and not to mention Morgant's memories. We have to do that today. That could kill me. This is a stream. This is a stream of great danger. If I get Rod, like, piss off with that, bro. There's no way you're gonna do that. I was about to... He didn't have the balls. He didn't have the cojones, my boy. Good. And what is this? A prismed... We have 2 balance blades. Yo, let's get Enver, Girl Tosh. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. I like the way you said that. Good evening. I mean, you didn't say it. You typed it. But you know what I meant. Good. Hey, yo. Hey, give me, hey, drop a like for that. Drop a like for that, bro. Oh my god.
Beautiful
Good.
warhorn.
Honestly, that was well played. Very good fortifies. Thankfully, no dumbass mantles either, right? Okay. And we already have a mark. I think the great spawn is next, or the deep spawn. The great beast. My boy. Oh, I didn't even have a goddamn. I'm stupid. I thought I had a mark and I didn't. Warlord, Baylord tomorrow. If we hit level 100, I think I gotta do Dark more though, dude. I mean, y'all want to see Dark. I've never attempted it. I feel like it's, if it's new content, I gotta prioritize it, right? Okay. I genuinely think the two fights. I mean, if they play well, the deep spawn is gonna be harder. But I do think they're on the same level. So big W. We survived a madness right there. You don't understand 300 viewers every stream with 50 likes. Wait, are you calling 300 low for 50 likes? Wait, I feel like... But also, we got a bunch of people on Twitch. I don't think people really interact with liking. Which is, you know... Hey, we got a lot of people everywhere. Honestly, I count my lucky stars I got viewers like this, bro. This is... Y'all know, like, y'all my lifeline. Like, not to, like, you know... Obviously, if the content's, you know... If you don't find entertaining, don't watch. But hopefully, y'all find entertaining. Know that it helps me a ton. Thank you to Monkey Master 27 for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 6 months, my boy. Thank you for the love. Oh, the YouTube frog dropping the prime. I appreciate you. Hey, it means the world. I appreciate you, my boy. Thank you. Alrighty.
You already know it's the monthly
put on
YouTube
this
drop in the prime shout.
Put on this bat. Is it time? Oh my god, we're there. The deep spawn. Okay. I think we just get potions and go in. Now, I think... For the final fight, I'm going to use my Storm Ward Stormproof pet. It doesn't have Defy, so it's basically not really that much better, but it's comparable to what we just did. If they don't infal a lot, maybe we'll be better. I don't know. This goddamn dungeon, bro. Like, it's like low-key kind of iconic, but still. Oh, Lord. I mean, get some potions. I have my game plan for this. I miss Wiz. Your dad made me want to play it. Then play it. I feel like everyone says this. And I don't know. That just sounds like an excuse. You know, you might as well. Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun playing. I'm biased. I'm actually having fun playing Wiz. You feel me? What level are you? I'm level 99. If we're successful today, we will A, make it to level 100 without dying, and B, without deleting, make it to an area where we can craft a bunch of gear. I need it, y'all. Daddy needs this. Daddy needs it so bad. That's all Daddy has ever wanted. Alrighty. Wait, I really think I fixed the YouTube stream problem. No one's complained about buffering. Is it better, y'all? Yo, glaze me. If I fixed it, glaze me. I demand glaze. I have fixed it. I don't think I fixed anything. I think it's just working today, but still. If y'all were encountering buffering, is it better on YouTube? I have new settings running. Hopefully. I low-key did research. Like, it was like a good hour, my boy. It's better. I turned it from ultra low latency to low latency, but honestly, I don't think it makes any diffy. Other than it just doesn't buffer, and I turned the bitrate way up on YouTube. Was that buffering the last few days, not my internet? It might have been. Well, are you buffering today? Well, it's the problem is it's hard for me to tell because it's good on Twitch but not on YouTube. But I've been noticing a lot of people have been complaining, bro. So if y'all prefer YouTube, I might have fixed it. I'm just letting y'all know, maybe because on y'all, you know. Wherever y'all watch me, it helps. So don't feel, you know. I will say this: if you have YouTube Premium, watching on YouTube goes hard. But that's because you have ad-free viewing anyways. And it also supports, so you know so that's like the one thing. But if you don't have YouTube Premium, it simply doesn't matter. There's no real significant, you know. If you have YouTube Premium, oh my god, bro, they going crazy. Guys, we're going in. So the last fight in this dungeon is a 3v1 storm fight. Now, I cannot use my storm convert blade, and if I faint, which is my only other major buff, it's very risky. So low-key, it's going to be hard for us. This is also going to be uniquely hard. Why is all of it so hard, man? Alright, let's have a minion deck for the first couple of fights at least, right? Because I think there's at least that.
You place
Oh
the
my
diamond
god, man. They got me too goddamn nervous today. They shouldn't have done me like this, man. It's a lot of XP in this dungeon, though. I know it looks like we're far away from level 100. Not really. This dungeon is a big level up.
You adjust the Mandala crystal as best you can.
It is just minions. It's... Thank you to Aftershock. Thank you for the 5 gifted on Twitch. Thank you for the law. Hey, I appreciate the good luck as well, my boy. Oh my god, man. I mean, I do have a game plan. It's just, I don't know. It's weird, bro. They be buff stacking, infalling, and wild bolt's just stupid. I don't know. I think our block is very low as well. Okay. Okay, these are just regular minions. So let's not even give them the time of day. I'm not giving them the time of day, my boy. Thank you again, Aftershock, for taking advantage of the discount on Twitch. Thank you for the bless up, my boy. Are we second the whole time? Does this mean we're second? Yo, I'll say this. When you go second, it's different. It's different, bro. If you're a student, you get premium for $7.99 a month. Wait, on YouTube? Why I didn't get that? I only got Spotify and Hulu. Those were the only... I mean, I'm not complaining. That's actually kind of gas, but... I never got YouTube premium discounted. That's messed up. I demand a refund. Alrighty. Let's do that. That is... this fight is fine. It's the other two that are... Hey, I love this dungeon. Low-key. It's bringing me back, my boy. The fact that we have to survive this to hit level 100. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, my boy. Thank you to Ghost Girl for the tier 1. Thank you for the 3 months. What is that emote? DDDB flirty? What is a DDDB? You can also get discounted Amazon Prime with the student email. Well, that's huge. I don't know how to read. That low-key... Chat, do I have a learning disability with reading, do you think? I've always read like this. As in, I skip words a lot. But that's not reading the words wrong. I don't know. Maybe I have some. It's bad. That low-key... I wish I could say I was joking. You don't read full messages? Wait, but that's just how I read everything. You know what it is? When I was, like, growing up, I took a lot of AP classes. And you got a lot of homework. And you can't, like, put all your brain power into one thing. So I'd be skipping things out of habit. You know, you got to know how to skim read. That's like a very important life skill. You feel me, my boy? Is that a fried chicken as my badge? It is. And the fried chicken gets more seasoned the more you're subbed. I got to add more. What should we have it up to like, what, 2 years? I should make it better. I should make it even better. I think if you're even more, I should put a fried chicken with a crown on it. King fried chicken. It's KFC, but king. My 29-month code, that is wild. Hey, big shout out, big shout out. I can't read because I'm too smart. No, I didn't say that. I said that I grew up building habits. That's not smart. I don't think if you take AP classes, that makes you smart. I think it might make you hardworking, because you got to kind of keep up with it. But that's not like if you're not smart, you can't take AP. Whatever that's supposed to mean. And I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a heartbeat. Okay. Now the next fight is a myth minion thing, but it's also a 2v1, right? I think. If I'm not mistaken. Then after that it gets real. Okay. Oof. Are we in? Bubba, how many of these? Man, actually this is XP. Let me shut my ass up. I'm not even complaining about this. This is XP. Okay. These aren't bosses, I don't think. If my memory serves. Now, if I go second here, I think I'm gonna mentally be prepared to just go second for the boss fight. I mean, this is also just, you know, they're slightly better than normal minions, but I'm not, you know. I'm not gonna, you know, like, yeah, we are second. Wow. I don't normally go second in this fight. Wow. Is it possible to stream with roommates? Do you want to be friends with your roommates? Cause, then no. But you can. It's just, it won't be pretty. Bro, y'all remember Peter? That man made up such a harmful rumor about me. As a result, of all the tension between us. I can't get over that, bro. I told y'all about that, right? He told the entire floor that I lived on that I gooned in front of him. And obviously he didn't use the term goon, but he made that up. As if I would do that. That's crazy. All because he had problems with when I was live all the time. I'm not joking. Obviously, he said it differently, but I'm not going to go into all them details. That's crazy. You didn't? No, I didn't. Why would you ask that? Do I look like I would goon in... No, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop right now, my boy. Yeah, dude, it's bad. Like, low-key, I can't believe he said this. Okay. I mean, definitely do this. Just blade into the thing. Right? Yeah. Nobody answered that question. I didn't like that all of y'all were like, no, you don't look like it. Oh, I don't look like it. Of course I don't. Crazy, man. I'll put on a shiesty and beat his ass. That's wild. Yeah, dude, a girl that I had a crush on, that was the first impression she had on me. Like, she wasn't even on my floor and she heard about it. But she lived, like, in my freshman dorm. But, like, it was over. Like, think that like, low-key had, like, implications. You know, man? It's wild. The roommate probably didn't lie. No, I wouldn't goon in front of people, bro. I have stage fright when I pee. So think about that. It's, like, almost the same thing. So, I can't. Physically, I can't do that. Like, that's, like, physically, it's impossible for me. So, it wouldn't have happened. It couldn't have happened. I'm just letting y'all know, man. Why do I feel like Sauce's enchant is behind? It's not. Well, I have Colossi. I can't get epic. Damn, they're doing damage, though. This isn't even the highest damage mob in here, man. Guys, I'm scared about the next fight. Low-key, that little 4v1 got me tight, bro. I'm tight. Okay. Bop! Alright, huge. That's beautiful. We love that. Okay. I mean, that's not even... Oh, we got HP. Good, good. Here. Now I gotta switch to this. I don't think we're using Prism, so get rid of that. Are we gonna have to trap them a lot? Dude, it's weird, but we have so few buffs. And we really can't triple blade to avoid things like Leviathan and Enfeeble. Or I guess Leviathan specifically. I think I have to judge each of them one after the other. As in, Feint and Hex spam a lot. So I might have to go buy Hexes. Right? I mean, maybe just a lot of Feints, right? If I'm guaranteed second, I'm gonna have to go the full mile. So we're gonna have this pet. 59 res, that's pretty good, right? I'd say it's pretty good. I don't think it gets better. I mean, the fact that we even have this pet is honestly crazy. We made this with only the resources from our wizard. That is wild. In Celestia, by the way, so I mean, it's not bad. Alrighty, guys. Lock in. The Great Beast. The actual boss fight in this dungeon. This could really be the thing that kills us and prevents us from getting to level 100. And y'all already know the drill. If I die, it's a delete. Okay. I mean, there's no more to this quest. Let's get it. Gonna put our whole lives on the line. I mean, this is it, right? Just do this. Okay. I might... 5 subs on the line, no pressure. Hey, that does add pressure. Oh my god, man. Would I do a second Gordita for 38 subs? I haven't even gifted the first Gordita. I mean, listen, that's a lot of subs, so my answer has to be yes. Everyone getting a Gordita. Oh my god, bro. Guys, I'm nervous. I bet no one... I bet only the people that know about the Twitch command know what the Gordita thing is. If you know, you know. If you don't, I can't help you. Okay. Did you throw hands with them, or what happened with the guy Peter? I snitched on him. Oh my god, Dark Snake! Thank you! Dark Snake! Thank you for the 38 gifted. Wait, that was a random ass number. Thank you, my boy. Hey, I know why he did it. That man's at the top of the gifted boards off of that. Bro, thank you for the... That's crazy. Hey, hey, can we get mad W's? Damn, oh, another Gordita. I just clocked what just happened. Thank you to Dark Snake for the gigantic bless up. Thank you for the 38 gifted, my boy. Big ups to people. I appreciate y'all, man. I can't believe that man jumped up the boards too. Yo, thank you. Dark Snake, bottom of my heart ass. Thank you, bruh. Hey, if you're one of the new people with ad-free viewing, thank the homie as well. That's crazy. 38 gifted? Are y'all good? Oh my god, bro. This is such a stupid fight, my boy. What? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to do it. So do I just... I mean, I don't want to get rid of these in case we go against balance. But I will discard these on site, right? I mean, are we prepared? I think what we have to do... This one took a few tries. Yeah. And we're not allowed that. If I run out of cards, it's a death. If I die, obviously it's a delete. If I can't flee, otherwise it's everything, y'all. I mean, I like the deck. It's very solid. It's very feint heavy, which is kind of weird. Do y'all like the stats? Is 59 with only 90 block enough? I mean, it's enough if the pet heals, but the pet doesn't tend to heal. Guys. Oh, should we do a prediction for this, by the way? We might got it, right? Am I tripping? I feel like this could... There is, by the way, a 2v1 version of this fight in the next area as well. But I feel... Hey, hold on. Let's get a prediction on Twitch. Let me not start until then, just so that you know. Thank you again, Dark Snake, again for the bless up. That is crazy. I thought you were memeing. I own multiple Gorditos, and I can't believe this. Okay. Oh, wait, also, to finish the roommate story, I did tell on his ass. So basically, he told everyone on my floor that I gooned in front of him, and then I told on him to the RA. I said that he was disparaging and defaming me, and then they had to have a talk with him, and then he apologized and had to go to everyone that he said it to, that he was capping. But by then, the damage had already been done. So it did have a happy ending, but also, like, that's wild. Why are you saying... Because isn't it, like, low-key a crime? I feel like it is. I mean, it's something like that, or like a misdemeanor. I don't know, man. I'm just so... in case y'all were wondering, since I talked about it, now there's a prediction. We might as well, you know. Hey, guys, we have like 30 seconds left in the prediction. Get your points in on Twitch. Should have sued his ass? I was thinking about it, bro. I was thinking about it. Happy ending is crazy. Oh, wait. That was a bad choice of words. It had a good outcome. Okay. Let's see. I should not have said that, low-key. Low-key, that's okay. If you know, you know, bro. Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, I think our resist should matter enough. Are we going in? I mean, honestly, the prediction... You won't know the outcome by the time the prediction's done, right? Okay. I think we are going to go after them one after the other with judgment. But it will involve fainting a lot. Should I pack more shields if I'm going to faint? Yes. That's not even like a question. That's just the fact that I didn't do that already is concerning. Right? I might even... I mean, keep a fortify up. That's a lot of shields. No, but I need LE shields. Maybe you have so many fortifies inside that you can give up a couple there. And this is an availing hands pet, so I don't mind giving up a little bit of healing. And are they gonna make me have to purge? Not that much. I think that's better. Okay. Guys, I'm going in. If we die, we delete the deep spawn. Let's get it. Let's get it, my boy. We do have a really good pet for this. I knew I was second, my boy. Oh my god. Okay, so get rid of both of those. And do this, right? 11,000. Dude, they start with full-blown pips. I mean, you could only do this into a trap or heal if you have to heal. My boy. Yeah, they could, by the way, theoretically, they could mantle so often that I could just not power. That would be very bad. I don't mind that damage. They're first, so I feel like it's an AoE, so so Lightning Dragon is the worst move, by the way. Compared to Sirens, Lightning Dragon's just way worse. And they did it. Oh my god. That's a double mantle, so I don't have a Fortify either. And a crit. Oh, wait. My boy, that's doing a little too much. No buffs. Yo, just power it. Oh! What the hell? I don't know how I powered that. That's kind of crazy. Hey, W. Hey, I never seen that in my life. Yo, what's up? What's up? I bet y'all never saw that before. I think you gotta trap or do this, but I feel like starting on one of them is very important, right? They can Wild Bolt and I think they're honestly gonna have more damage when they buff. Yo, this is a little crazy. They're already doing more Lightning Dragons than anything. Thank God we powered. That actually is gonna matter. Because you want Fortify when they have pips, right? Okay. That's fine. Yo, powered again, my boy. Powered again. I mean, say less. Say less. I think now we gotta heal. We don't have that much outgoing. These are good, but not right away. You have to. If they start infouling, you're fortified. Yeah, they could do infoul and Wild Bolt like it's bad. Okay. Bro, they're spamming. Nah, this is actually way worse than usual. They're like spamming a critical lightning. Bro, they do this forever, we're dead. No, please power. This one... Oh, never mind. I don't have to worry about powering because the pet did it. Beautiful. Okay. W pet, W pet. As y'all can see, it's not like an insane heal because we don't have that much. It's just hard to do it unless you want to give up damage, but I have no damage already. It's like low-key, I feel like the balance needs damage on everything. So that's why I'm giving up out. I am giving up outgoing for that. I think you could only shield fortify, right? If I can get a potent, I'll hex, but I don't have it yet. Okay. That's not a bad round. We're full HP. We'll keep a fortify up unless I fizzle it. I mean, decent recovery from a triple lightning dragon already. And the Maycast was good. Like, we actually needed it. So now what? We want to... Do I want to stun block? I mean, you gotta go for that every time. Right? Because you don't even know if you're going to power it half the time. But if you are, it's, like, worth the most. Damn! Wait, dude, they're spamming. Is this, like, a different seed or something? Like, what's happening? Yo, L seed. L seed. Okay. I really do need to power. Like, all of these are, like, kind of non-negotiable. Without it, the infouls hit way too hard. Because with crit and infoul, dude, they're... It's... I don't want to... Ooh. Okay. Well, it's for this moment that we had the ward pet to begin with. Do I have to stun block? I think that's the only decent move that we have. Because I bet they can... Okay. I mean, it's a weaker hit than he could have done, so I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. At full HP, you want them to do that, right? Okay, so that's like their first bad move. That's not good. Hey, chill on me, my boy. Really? Bro. Yo, that's not good without an infoul. That was no crit, no infoul, did 500. Yeah, that was a good heal that we did have. Have I had a mantle on every round? I feel like I've had a mantle on. I mean, how could I not? I've seen 5 lightning dragons. Okay, I mean, I'm powering. I'll take it. Although the fortify would have been a better power. Good availing, by the way. Maybe I just go for the blades. I'll go for one blade because I don't see any of them Leviathaning other than the middle one. So that's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm banking on one of them not doing anything. Okay. Now we're not even full health after the heal, which is kind of nuts considering we had a Maycast. But that's with them throwing a little bit with Tempest, which is kind of nuts as well. As long as they don't all have infel, I think that's a big W, right? Do I have Feint? I mean, dude, I guess Blade. If I had an enchant on the judge, I might have just sent it. Oh my god. Don't Blade and Trap. That's all I ask. Okay? Is that even okay? Like, I think if they buff up a lot and rack up pips, that is the worst case scenario if they throw in the right mantles at the right time, right? But I feel like you gotta go for one of them. That's like the only... You can't survive this forever. Okay. Better than a lightning dragon, still pretty bad. But that's without an infal, no crit, not bad. Also not bad. And it could have been a Leviathan, right? Yeah, that's actually, I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay. Yo, my boy. Okay, that's what a bladed... Good lord. I don't think we powered the Feint, man. I feel like we powered everything so far. I knew it. I honestly knew it. Am I going to get Leviathan before I could even do it? I mean, that's a unique buff. Without... Bro, I think you go for the bump. Oh, dude, the Feint would have been a good power. Is that an infal? A Fortify. Okay. I think we can get rid of one of them kind of quick. It's a little risky because there's Wild Bolt RNG. That is definitely a thing. But maybe we just make up for the Wild Bolt RNG. You don't think they Leviathan? They definitely enfeeble. They don't Leviathan? I mean, either way, I'm scared, but should I Blade more? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I will do it. Yo, I will do it if you say that. I mean, I'll do it right now. Yo, if I get enfeebled or Leviathan, I'm gonna have problems. Damn, bro, they all have a trapped hit on me, if you think about it. Okay. Wait, maybe I don't need a Feint to kill them with this many buffs. Right? That's... Honestly, they AoE'd a lot just now. So their damage could have been worse. I don't know why they started with 5 lightning dragons. But dude, the lightning dragons, they would have hit a lot worse without a Fortify. So maybe it's a good thing they did it earlier. When we miraculously powered. I mean, I think you gotta do that. Because I would rather have at least an enchant. No way. Is that double buffed? No, hey, relax. Hey! Oh! Please, no bolt. Please. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, my God. Okay. Wait, that was... I didn't think I was in danger. That... Obviously, I know I'm in danger, but on that turn... I mean, dude, this... Thank God we pulled the Satyr, bro. Wait, dude, they can mantle lock me out of it, though. And Wild Bolt? Please don't mantle. That hoe did something on himself. I need to power. Oh my God, I need to power. Please don't. This is not the time. Thank you, thank you. It's not even that much, but I'll take it, bro. Oh my God, they could have lightning dragoned, I'm pretty sure. Did that last dude have 6 pips? Yeah, he could have lightning dragoned. Maybe do another heal, because bro, all it takes is Wild Bolt and I'm out. Not to be dramatic, but they can Wild Bolt, right? I swear I remember them Wild Bolting too. It's kind of crazy they haven't. But that Storm Owl is definitely a bigger threat. It's like a much bigger threat. Yeah, good heal. No crit? Am I safe to Feint or no? Oh, finally, dude. Maybe I do... Yeah, I'll do that. I don't think Nova makes any sense. If I Feint now, I'll be able to hit before the Fortify's out. I feel like that's what you gotta do. Oh my God, dude. This could be like the worst move ever. Maybe just do the weaker Feint. Yeah. If you're really trying to... Please don't mantle me. I think I need at least one feint to kill. Oh my god. Okay, the good news is we got the satyr out. We got everything out. It's just... Damn. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not bad. 400, I actually, for 9 pips, we just saw them do like 2k, so like, you know, not bad. Okay, so we're not fizzling. Good heal too. We do need a little bit more, so that is good. That might have made the feint not bad. That actual heal that we got. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Today has not felt normal. Oh my god. Hey, but it's content, isn't it, my boy? I think we gotta go for a judge. Right? Maybe discard that and that. It's like a 10-pip judge. Please don't enfeeble or mantle. That's all I ask. We'll make this into a 1v2. It won't be the worst thing ever. What is that? Okay. That is a bad move. They wasted a double buffed hit right there. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Every round we survive something inevitable. Beautiful. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good heal. Wow. Yeah, kill the one that storm-owled you. Make it personal. That hole really tried, huh? They really storm-owled and lightning dragoned a billion times. There's a real chance if we hadn't made this pet at some point, that combo would have gotten us. I really think that. I didn't have a fortify when it hit either, right? That's wild, bro. I mean, surely. That was very good feint timing as well. If I'd done that when the owl happened, again, very, very bad. Nice! Okay, one down. One down, my boy. So we could get hit pretty hard, but we have heals on. Let's start on the next one. Screw it. Get a hex on. Okay. Honestly, a weak hit that I'm healing back very easily. Is Dustin exalted yet? I'm on my way. We're level 99 and then some. But we gotta make it a Sardonyx, which means we have to make it to the end of the next area, which does involve even more nonsense, including the Morgantha memories, which we will do. I have to do that, otherwise how do I do Darkmoor, y'all, you know? Wow. This was a lot different than I thought it would be. So yeah, this was harder than the balance fight. I mean, 1,000,000,000%. I thought that would be harder. That was stupid. That was me being stupid. My fault, chat. I do that a lot. I'm stupid. What can I say? I mean, definitely feint now because they don't have anything, right? They didn't really throw. I mean, the Tempests and Sirens weren't good when they did them. But I guess if they have them available, they'll do them every now and then. Chat, they can Wild Bolt, right? This is crazy. Why did they not Wild Bolt? If they could Wild Bolt, that's wild. Literally, the only wild thing is a lack of Wild Bolts. I mean, maybe... I'll Fortify. I need way more peps, right? Your pet clutch is the one Storm Ward helping battle, I think. As in having all of that on a pet. Because normally if they have anything that's not Storm, it doesn't work that well, right? But they can only hit with Storm, which is pretty cool. We fight 2 of these in a battle later as well. I mean, definitely enchant that because that's already enchanted. I'll shield. I have a triple buffed hit right now on me. Okay. Good shield. Should I try to feint while I still have a shield? I think I have to, right? Should have used Nova? Maybe, but you don't know, man. It's hindsight's 20/20. You feel me? Okay. I mean, I think the only right move is to feint and hex both of them without a potent, and then try to TC feint both of them, and then blade up an AoE. Like, I think that's like the order that we want to do. That was a good feint. That was a good feint. I covered everything under... Wait, but is the Fortify gone or no? Yeah, the Fortify's still there. That's good. Yeah, they have... Oh, actually, I should shield again. It's the same 30 trap twice. So if they could do something kind of wild. I mean, that's all I have. I mean, we have Fortify. We'll be okay. What are they doing? What are why? Why? Why do they nah, bruh. That's kind of what I meant by they could do something crazy. Did they just set up a triple buffed Storm Owl with Blade, my Feint? Oh my god. But I have Fortify. That's a big deal. And I have that for whatever it's worth. It's not worth that much, but I'll take it. Bro, the amount of mantles this man removed. Yeah, low-key, Lightning Dragon Owl was going to be kind of nuts. It was always going to be nuts, wasn't it? What a fight. That's like the God card. But you do not want to do this until this trap is used. Fortify, I mean, that's all I got. Yo, do not owl me. Thank you. I mean, honestly, that was like that was a good fizzle if you think about it. Because if I didn't fortify, then he would have been able to do an owl without my fortify on. That's crazy. I mean, does that make any real diffy? It doesn't. Wait, why did I just discard that? That was like literally a dumb move. I'll Blade. I mean, it's inevitable that we're getting hit, right? No, I should have shielded. I should have shielded. I had a perfect... What's wrong with me? I do that too often, man. At least I didn't TC Feint. That is good if they don't enfeeble, but they could. Can I get... Thank you. I mean, I should have just done it last turn. I was so focused on getting a tower. I mean, okay, listen. It is an open shot. It's an AoE, not a Storm Owl. It's like literally, what, like 60% of what a Storm Owl would do. So that is going to hurt with a Blade, a crit, and 2 traps. But a Storm Owl would have been worse, like way worse. Yeah, it would have done closer to like, I think would have done 2K. It's like about, is it double? I think it's like 60% of what an owl would do. Can I power that? I mean, I wouldn't have even powered it, so it's fine. Maybe now we can feint because we have a little bit of healing. Yeah. You want to potent that Hex on someone. Wow. Don't they also have Bubble? I know they have Infal. I don't know if they have Bubble. Bubble in this fight would go so hard. I think if they did an early Bubble with what they did, I would have died. Because was I... what is the math on that? If I have a quarter of my health remaining? I mean, that owl brought me down bad. That was crazy. Okay. I need to potent both of those. Kind of crazy. Yeah, definitely do a TC Feint on the one that doesn't have it. And then what? You just need potent traps? Honestly, I think we're very close to just Novaing both of them, right? Yeah, let's get Jelly Joe. Welcome to the lit-ass stream. We're trying to make it a level 100 today. We're getting very, very close. I already have a TC Blade, right? I'll be so real with y'all. I think I just have to do that. I have a lot of buffs on, so I'm hoping that we get some good crit RNG. That's fine. That is a waste of one of the double buffed hits on us, but there's a Blade, a TC Feint self trap, and a regular storm trap on me. And that hoe has 9 peps. Not bad. I mean, it will hurt. But keep in mind, this is the best case scenario. Even though I'll have low HP compared to what I would want. That's still better than it could. That's like a good... That 700 damage is a good thing. Nice. That is a throw. That's all we needed, my boy. I mean, hopefully we crit land. I think the one with the Fortify is definitely alive. But maybe with the double feint, the other one... Oh, damn. Is that no crit or is that... Yo, why was that garbage? Ooh. Hold up. I mean, get that man out of here. The hell? And then we kill with another hit? It's a 1v1. I don't think I crit on the first one, surely. But he really set up a double buffed hit before going, huh? Wild. Okay. We made it into a 1v1, y'all. It's a 1v1 situation. My HP's not great. There are still mental things that he could do, especially if he throws in an infal. So why don't we do that? Definitely fortify. Should I shield before I faint? Then play for that Nova? I mean, we're cycling a lot, actually. Do we have... This is good. Don't discard it. There we go. What is that? Yeah, that man doing something. He planning something. Yeah, Loki and an infoul crit owl will kill. So I do have to shield. Especially if I'm gonna faint once or twice. I think you have to do this first. Because you have a shield covering the 30 trap. And then do the 20 trap. Worst case, you leave a 20 trap on. Right? Ideally, we just Nova out of that. And GG, hopefully. Oh, damn. Okay. So what is that? A triple buffed, but through a shield and a fortify. No crit either. It's a big deal. It's a big, big deal. That's fine. That's fine. Just, you know, tons of damage through a goddamn shield and the best defenses I have. Not bad, though. Good power. Chad, I think we kill. I think we're going for it. Do we have, an enchant for this and I would have done it? I think you gotta go for that into a judgment. You gotta Nova into a judgment, I think. Hey, yo. Are we in the next area? Hey, please, man, for the people. For the run, my boy. Everyone wants this to be the run, my boy. Is he dead? For the run. Do it for the people. Do it for the vision. Get his ass out of here. Hey, my boy, please. Hey, let's go. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Wow. Wait, dude, there were some moments in this fight. He's dead, though, right? For sure. That's what we do. I'll barely kill him, but we kill him. Nice. What did I get? Did I get anything? Dragonfly. I think I've seen the Dragonfly thing. It's S. And I don't need storm boots. Thinking of chaos logic. Thinking of the problem. Hey, W's in the YouTube and the Twitch chat. A big, big ordeal out of the way, guys. I mean, there's even more, though. We have to make it past some Morgant memories to make it to where we need to be. For me to do Darkmoor, I need access to Sardonyx. But that is a big deal. That was like one of the biggest obstacles in the way. Alrighty. Let's get out of here, my boy. Thank you to F8. That man's a goat. Thank you for the 5 gifted on Twitch as well. Thank you for the love, my boy. Oh my god, bro. We're on our way. We're on our way, my boy. This is a moment in history. With this rule set, we've never had a balance reach level 100 without dying. Not once. It's never been done. A historical moment, my boy. Alrighty. Get me out of this dungeon. Get me out of here, my boy. Oh my god. Dude, that storm owl made me terrified. Definitely, it's good that we had that. I might use that pet for any weird storm boss. I mean, what is a weird storm boss, though? I mean, other than that one, like that. There is a 2v1 deep spawn fight incoming, so maybe for that. Do I need that for... I don't think I set for that. Thank you to Winter Chick for the 5 gifted as well. Damn, y'all. Hey, big shout out to all of y'all taking advantage of the discount. We're in the final hours of the discount. If y'all have ever wanted to give 5 subs or more, it's 35% off just until the end of the stream. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Your Arch Nemesis and Imbari, yeah, they're bad. They're bad. Hey, W gifted, y'all. W gifted. We're 3 level bars away, y'all. I mean, let's get it. We do not stop. Till I'm in the Sardonyx, the stream doesn't stop, my boy. You have my word. I mean, we need it. We need it right now. Otherwise, we'll never make it to Darkmoor. Alrighty. We have to fight these hoes? Okay. This area is just a lot of boss fights, right? And then we have the Polymorph fight. So low-key, we're very, very close. And hopefully they don't catch us off guard. I think the Polymorph fight, it does count as a delete if we die. The one where we polymorph into Morgant. That is weird because we don't get our stats. We don't get our deck. I think Maycast can still work, although I've never seen it, which is kind of weird. But the good news is we polymorph into Adept, which is the easiest school. It's not hard to play the game on Adept, so you polymorph me into Adept. I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy with it, my boy. You did Darkmoor while you were in Ruined Alcazar? No, it is around the time you hit level 100. If you don't do side quests, it's around... It lines up pretty perfectly. I think normally, hey, thank you to Doodles the official. Thank you for the 7 months. Thank you for the prime, my boy. Y'all, this is crazy. We started another hype train. I guarantee this is a lit hype train because of all the energy that led up to it. Definitely take part in the hype train if y'all haven't. We already got a level 2, 75% train, meaning everyone that's a part of the train will get guaranteed a level 1 emote or more. If we level it up even more, the emotes get better. To take part in the train, all you gotta do is cheer, prime, or gift some subs, and they're still discounted, y'all. Thank you to Seawolf, the legend. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Hey, y'all crazy. I got my people out here. Thank you to Seawolf for the 5 gifted. Hey, Seawolf, are you just rolling through? I don't think I saw you in the chat. If so, welcome, welcome. You missed a crazy fight, low-key, if you just came through. Hey, this is a must-watch VOD. It's a must-watch. Wait, why did I do? Wait, Fizzle. Oh my God, I'm throwing. Why are they hitting like the deeps, but good Fizzle? Almost did a goddamn balance to storm convert. What am I doing, man? They freaking me out, man. They freaking me out. Yeah, they're hitting. Thank you to Dark Snake for the 5 gifted as well. Oh my God, 75% on a level 3 trade already. Everyone that's a part of the train is guaranteed a minimum level 2 emote. And we're already 75% of the way to a level up with 4 minutes to go. This is a great time to prime if y'all have a free sub too, y'all. Thank you. Rainy vibes? What you talking about, rainy vibes? Are y'all in the part of the country that's like in a monsoon right now? Chat, can someone explain? This isn't like an American thing, right? That's crazy. 15 more subs, you gotta recreate the emote. Y'all want me to twerk? I see the emote that you're talking about. As well, we lost power today. Oh, so it's serious. Wait, so what part of the US is this? Yo, who's going through this, man? Hopefully y'all staying safe. I've been through weather like this back when I lived in India. I've never I mean, there's hurricane weather, but that's not really what this is it? Is this a boss? Oh my God. Does it count if you sub between the hype train timers? As long as the hype train hasn't ended, you'll get an emote if you're a part of it. And the higher the level the emote, the better the emote everyone that contributed gets. Thank you to Giraffe Garrett. Thank you for the love yesterday, Giraffe Garrett. And thank you for the prime today. Thank you for the 15 months. I love you, my goat. I love you. Hey, that man said, I love you, my goat. Oh, wait, he said my boy. Well, I love you, my goat. There, that's my response. Alrighty, it's just a minion fight. Treat them like the minions that they are, my boy. Do y'all think the more thank you to After... Nah, this is crazy. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to Aftershock for the massive 10 gift. I want W's, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch. W's for the legends. But thank you to Winter Check for the 10 gifted. Did we just break 2,200 subs? Y'all know how... We just broke 2,500 if you count YouTube and Twitch, by the way. That's only happened one other time in my career. And that was like when Tap did the bless up of a century. I don't know if y'all were there. This is like the first time this happened since then, y'all. Hey, thank you. Thank you, y'all. To new heights, to new ceilings. Thank you guys so much. Everyone's a sub on Twitch and a member on YouTube, my boy. Bro, this is wild. I feel like if you're a new viewer and you're just popping in, you would not expect the Wiz stream to be like this. It's because our community is way different than the usual community, you know, man. We're way different, you feel me? We're hype, even for, you know, not... This is just a regular... If you really think about it, this isn't like a Crystal's Part 2 finale stream. It's not a Tartarus or Darkmoor stream. We still hype. We still hype. I didn't mean to do that. SMH. Hey, thank you to Melped Soul. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the love on Twitch. Thank you for being a part of it. I appreciate you, my boy. That's not gonna kill. I need another. Well, maybe. Yeah, no, I didn't think. What the hell was that sound effect? Yo, I didn't like that sound effect. That sounded too close to a moan. That was wild. I'm not even gonna... You know what? I'll recreate it, but I'm not gonna. It's 2026. I'm not gonna recreate it, guys. Are y'all proud of me? This is character growth. I'm not gonna moan in the camera. Tab's bless up was insane. That was genuinely like... The dopamine... I haven't recovered since from the dopamine spike. Alrighty, just do this, I think, right? Most consistent Wiz content creator? I mean, hey. I hope the content's also consistently been good. Did y'all like today's video? It's all about the worst part of the Barkingham update, and Wiz has responded, which is huge. I'm glad that we have at least a reason. And honestly, bro, it sounds like something that they should definitely be open to feedback on, so hopefully they fix it. But yes, We're tackling everything. Even a good update like this, we give feedback. That's what we do out here, my boy. It is relatively a great update. I think Barkingham is my favorite update of the year so far. Way better than the Spellman update. Way better than whatever the earlier... I mean, I'm almost counting the raid update as its own thing. Because the kiosk drama, the Grub Guardian drama, the you know, all of that. Aquila versus Barkingham. Barkingham takes it by a mile. It's faster to farm. I don't know if y'all don't have to take my word for it. Go to Barkingham, switch realms, you'll see people everywhere. It's a hugely popular update. I think it's way better than Aquila, which is so weird because I would have guessed that Aquila has, on average, the more popular dungeons. Like, if you ask people what their favorite dungeons in game are, like, I'm sure some people will say Barkingham. They're not all gonna say it over, like, Tartarus and Atlantean, though. Most people won't, you feel me? I have 660 challenge mode monster wins. I have 800 spellments. It's not faster. What are you talking about? It's not. You just wanted to flex how many spellments you have. You have enough to max your everything already. I guarantee to you nobody did that from farming from Aquila. You know that. Wait, are there badges? There are that hoe's just flexing. Hey, you know what? Call him out, chat. He's just flexing that he's maxed here and everything. So obviously it's faster. I haven't even touched the badges. But are there badges? As in when you get 500 spellements, you know, level 5 hype train. We still have a minute left. Even if we don't level it up to 6, definitely take part in the train, y'all. So you can get a really cool level 4 emote and it's permanent. It's huge. All right, let's put this on. And Spirit Shield. I'm low-key setting shield-wise. They've gotten to that point. They're scaring me. Respect. I respect them. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. I don't know why you're suddenly getting period ads. Oh, that means that you've been looking that up on the low. No shame. No shame in that. But they wouldn't give you an ad if you weren't looking that up on the low. So that was low-key a self-report if you ask me. Just saying. I get Wizard101 ads on my alt account. Because obviously I'm interested in Wiz on my alt account. I think I saw it in the hype trainers at level 2. Yeah, that means you get an emote. Hopefully. Sometimes it do be glitching. But if you were a part of the hype train, you're definitely getting an emote at the end. Which, unless we level it up, it's in 20 seconds. But, hey, you never know. Also, you could just get a last minute sub and get an emote too. I mean, should we just do... I like this. It's just a very, very good idea against the myth and the balance, right? Let's get squirt equals delete. Walk. Down. You know what? That's fine. After the horrors that we've been through today, I'm so late. No, you good. You missed a crazy fight. Hey, make sure y'all collect them hype train emotes, y'all. The hype train just ended. I'm trying to see all them emotes. The main account gets Feet Finder ads. What, me? Hey, what y'all get? Hey, yo. A turn up. I love it. Everyone's getting a turn up. I got Medusa into a raw. Like, for real? Hey, yo, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. The Wiz community truly insane. I think, can I be honest? I feel like a lot of people think that what we have here is the Wiz community. But I think there's something more special about this than most people give it credit for, you know, man? I've said this a lot, and I really mean it. We have something special, man. You don't get a community like this overnight. It also doesn't, you know, a lot of people, like, you know, they'll build a community and then it'll just, like, fall apart. You feel me? Will you do a fire one of these? Especially if I die, yes, but guaranteed sometime in the future. But I think people want more variety to the rules and the challenges and the PvE part. So there will be more rules that make the walkthrough, if you want to call it that, or playthrough or whatever, way different. So, you know, even more coming. I think the next real... Hey, chat, y'all let me know. Because if I do this, it's going to be crazy. I think the next... If I am successful, which I really hope we are soon, I think I'm going to do an extreme level lock. Meaning the entirety of Arc 1, level 10, the entirety of Arc 2, level 50, and it will be die equals delete. I think we got to do it on a good school. If I do that, a school that's easier, because otherwise, how are we going to survive anything, right? But it's going to be on another level. I think that one's going to be either life or death. Just to, like, you know, I think it still might have to be life, because death is just broken, right? Imagine. Do y'all think that could work? I mean, we'll see. I mean, if it's too hard, then we won't, like, you know, commit to it. But it will be one where we delete a lot. But I'm gonna count, like, I don't know how else to do this other than buy elixirs, but I think I want to make every arc its own thing. But I guess that would mean that I'd have to buy a level 50 elixir every time we died in arc 2. Do I really want to do that? That'd be kind of bad, wouldn't it? For that idea to work. That would be better for the content, wouldn't it? Although I love arc 1, so I don't know if I care. I don't know, man. Same rules, no pet. I could do that too. I mean, you agree that I should be able to beat the whole game and then do that, right? Hopefully. You're not one of those people that think I should just do that just to make it harder. I mean, we got a goal, y'all. We got to beat the whole game. Otherwise, what do we do all this for? Bah! This is the wizard. This is the one. I didn't really believe the storm could beat the whole game. I just wanted to beat the record that we had to prove that a storm could do it. But this one, we were so close on that run to just beating the game that this one is the first one I would really say that we're trying to beat the record. I would say that every other run, I don't know, maybe the ice, I thought we could do it on the ice. Dude, we got that Darkmoor gear and I really thought. We got that Darkmoor ice gear and I thought it was over. The game got really hard, even with Darkmoor gear. I've never really played that part of the game like that much, so you know, that's a part of it. We're good to do this, right? I did just buff stack. You know what? We're not good. You have to heal. Because he has a triple buffed. Oh my god. Am I dead? Yo, they're low-key sly with the way they buff stack, bro. I know I buff stack, but I just thought he would hit. There's no way I'm dead, right? Wait, that's really bad. Oh! Okay, thank you for not doing anything. We weren't dead, but that was a good read on the situation. Oh my god. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay, guys. Imagine I died as I was talking about this being the run. Oh my god. Don't do that, man. Don't that. You're never gonna. They're not gonna let you live that down. I think you do have to faint to kill through the raw weakness. Okay. I thought he would do something like that. That whole really... I mean, dude, if he had infel, that would have been exponentially worse. Also, this man's could have done a pretty... What, like a chimera? Down. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay. We're so okay. Oh, Lord. Why are they doing all this already, man? Oh, my God. I'm just trying to make it to the Morgant's polymorph fight. That's all I want, man. Okay. I mean, yeah, our HP is low, but we did throw in a very good heal there. Yeah, see, I feel like you drop your guard even a little bit and it's wraps. I think we killed through everything, so I'm just going to go for it. Like, the minion's dead. There's no way the boss isn't dead, right? Unless they stack a weakness, which I will not be letting it happen. These fights are annoying. No, they're up there. Chrysalis is up there. That's kind of why the second we hit level 100, I say we do Darkmoor. Otherwise, it gets a little weird, you feel me? I don't know if y'all... Hey. I mean, this is a hype-ass stream for, like, difficulty-wise. I'll take it, but... We could really die to regular fights now. Yeah, we have a 2v1 deep spawn fight coming up. It is one of the... Like, there's, like, 4 towers you have to interact with to get to the next area. Damn, that hole really survived? That's crazy. You know what? Just fortify past Nova. Surely we kill, right? And that way we're not defenseless. Okay. Do you think anyone's beaten the whole game without a single death? I bet you could have done it on a death without even trying. So, but not on a death, then no. I don't believe that's been done. I think we're gonna do something unprecedented if that happens. And I feel like the journey is making me stronger. Thank you to Army Dog for the 100 cheers. Thank you to Love.
But the thing is, you can only use...
If you die, you should do death. Die equals delete, but the thing is, you can only use spells. From the school that died, the quickest. You can only use... Oh, so I gotta do my worst performing school every time I start again. So, for example, fire. Right? Damn, bro. Why am I fizzling like this? I mean, they're still dead, surely. Right? For Darkmoor, you're doing the same rules as Tart. I don't think we're gonna have consequences for Darkmoor. It's on another level. I think Catacombs and Darkmoor The fact that I'm even attempting it with gear restrictions on a balanced solo, I don't know, man. Are y'all chill with that? I don't want to ruin the point of the content by distracting, because it'll be so much. Thank you to Army Doc for the 145 cheers. Oh, I can only use death spells as support. Interesting. Death equals twerk. Yeah, y'all. This needs to stop.
In a nightmare for far too long.
Okay.
Come, let us look upon the sky.
80k from that quest. Oh, dude, we're close. I think we're gonna get there right before the Morgant polymorph thing, but we still have to do it, right? To get to Sardonyx. Let's get it.
Oh, by the...
So this is a part where we have to go up all of these towers and whatnot, right? Yeah, it is quite a lot that we have to do here. But I'm doing it. And hopefully that was a freak accident that just happened, because I was low-key a little crazy. I don't know why it had to do that, my boy. Alrighty. I mean, Blade Nova. Right, am I tripping? Get them out of here, man. Quick question. Which of the blended cast symbols look the most aesthetically pleasing? Oh, I like the life. I like all the ones that are life, but you're weaving into it or something. I guess, is that the best? Or I guess all the animations, if you're a life weaving into stuff. That looks dope to me. I just feel like life is all vibrant and whatnot, so it looks really cool to see all the symbols like that. Did y'all like that video when it dropped, when I was just freaking out over the symbols? That was low-key. I think a lot of people don't appreciate that update. I don't know. I love that update. The one where they made all the casting symbols different. That was low-key an underrated quality of life. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. That's real. I love the ice symbol with the storm. Yes, ice storm. That's pretty good. I don't really like any of the balanced ones, and we haven't really seen that many, honestly. I haven't used that many. That being said, other than the blade and maybe an aura if we can get it, what other things do we really need until maybe Arc 3, right? Arc 3, we're gonna need a lot. There's just too many things that could go wrong to not use all of it in Arc 3, right? I mean, this is fine. Hopefully they drop what we're going for. That'd be nice. Yeah, I think all of these towers are like minion boss until the last one, but it's not that much. And then we're in the Morgantha memories, which hopefully doesn't kill us. That would be very dumb. That has happened, or it hasn't happened, but it's gotten close, like as in the RNG was bad. It's that last fight, y'all. That last polymorph fight, really. I gotta get more potions. I gotta get me my potions. I commented on one of your 8-year-old videos. Go heart my comment. What, just now? I'll see it. I'll see it on my noties. Will I really be responding? I don't know about that. What was the purpose of you visiting this 8-year-old video? You know, every time y'all comment on a video that old, it increases the odds that it gets recommended. So y'all are low-key. Y'all might have seen a lot of y'all been doing that. Bro, like, a lot of y'all been commenting on my older videos, and a lot of y'all are coming into streams saying that you're getting older videos recommended to you. So it's definitely, there's something happening. I don't know who's doing what and why, my boy. Okay, do we have Nova? Just send it. Goid. We gotta go to Community Sunlight? We do. It is true. Oh, a new viewer got a gifted sub? You got a gifted sub on that channel you never watched before. Yo, welcome. If you can look past the gooning, the Twitch chat is really cool too. So welcome to a great community. I'm sure you've watched. Wait, you don't know? Hey! Hey, yo! Gas drop? Wait, hold up. Oh, hold up. Definitely, I've never gotten one of these. I'm definitely locking that, you know? Huge. Hey, yo. Big W. Yo, the drops are dropping. Okay. Now, hold up. Before we do any of these, let's get potions. Let's get potions. I think some of these fights are hard, by the way. I got a chicken sandwich and a W stream to watch. You know, I got betrayed by a chicken sandwich a few weeks ago. Y'all remember the Cluck sandwich that I endorsed? They had my ringing endorsement. I got food poisoning. That was what I think that's what caused the food poisoning. Y'all remember like a few weeks ago? There was a chicken sandwich, the Cluck sandwich involved. I don't think I'm ever eating from Jack in the Box again. You know, it is a gamble. I was eating a lot from it. It's just so cheap, you know. Yeah, dude, that's a one way to get me, man. You give me a good deal, you know. Like they had one of those like build a meal for one, but get two for one. Like, you know, like the meal thing. And I was like, it's like a drink, a sandwich, and fries. And I was like, come on, man. Like, for the price of one, like two of them, like, come on, man. Thank you to Shaky Plains. Thank you to the 2 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you to the love, my boy. Thank you to the star. You got a Chipotle sandwich. Oh, from Chili's? I love me some Chili's. That's my top restaurant. Although, apparently I should stop taking my first dates there, according to y'all. Because it's not okay. Which is crazy. I think that's a really dumb double standard. Alrighty, what's in this area? I think one of these is hard. I think one of these is really bad. And then the rest are fine. But, I mean, it's just a deep spawn, right? First date to Chili's is insane. Wait, you don't like baby back? I like my baby back, baby back, baby back. I like my baby back. Chili's. No? None of that? You don't like any of that. That's crazy. So you a hater. Alright, I'm sorry. Let me do this, bro. Chili's is goated. He's a knower. Come on, man. It's, what I love a date. You would love a date. Exactly. That's what I would think. But apparently that's not good. You feel me, my boy? Jack in the Box's commercials, I never see them. I don't think they do commercials. Just go to the twin Applebee's. No, Applebee's is ass. That would be an L, in my opinion. Wait, dude, we got a perfect Maycast. Can I get a Sandstorm? Oh, beautiful. I love me an optimal fight. Just a cheeky little I'm sad. That saddens me. It just does. Like, you didn't, I was all excited. Whatever, man. Now I'm not gonna pull the Sandstorm. Gotta wait around and get another, I gotta get a Nova. I'm pretty sure the next fight is a double boss fight, by the way. Another hard fight. Crazy. How long has this 35% off gifted sub been a thing? It's ending in like an hour, I'm pretty sure. But it was out for a bit. Yeah, low-key, I'm impressed with Twitch. They do not do that. I don't know when the next one will ever be. Unless we unlock a treasure train. Those do exist. Those do happen every now and then. When am I twerking? I never agreed to twerking. I can't believe that y'all think I agreed to twerking. I mean, like, listen. Really, my boy? Oh, they about to make me upset right now. It's like terrible RNG. Wow. Can you agree now? Like, after the fact to twerk? That's like, I don't know. There's a word for that. That's like demanding a service after you paid for, like, I don't know about that. It sounds like y'all scamming me right now. Y'all are scamming the hell out of me. Why do y'all, guys, it's bad. I can't be twerking. Like, I would have to be desperate. And listen, I'm not saying life might not head that way, but I can't do it now, man. Like, right now, right here, that's crazy. I guess I have to watch some commercials. Does Jack in the Box have commercials? Wait, what is their slogan? I feel like God, no. We have the meat. No, that's Arby's. Nope, that's Red Robin's. I almost said the name of a different thing and thought that was their motto, bro. I almost did the Red Robin's. Hey, that's a W. Red Robin's, yum. Are there sub-reward milestones? I mean, I haven't made them. I'm open to it. I wore a Charizard onesie for all of Dragonspire because of y'all. So it did happen, you know, man. It's crave something different. They should change it to crave food poisoning because they low-key messed me up, my boy. I'm still not over it. I feel betrayed by them. Yeah, this is a little crazy. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna Ellie shield. Got a lot of feint still. Now, this is a 2v1. It shouldn't be as bad as a 3v1. But we saw what they could do. So definitely don't just, like, you know, assume it's easy. But I don't think we need a Maycast for this. We don't need, like, extra res. That I don't think we need to do. That's what I think. If this is a mistake, yikes. But I feel like, you know, we're still on our way up. They gotta go first. Okay. Apparently they don't stun, so I'm gonna discard that, and you don't want that. I'll shield. If they storm out twice, I'll be a little down bad. Yeah, good shield. Maybe they Tempest. Oh, I love it. Every time I see a Tempest, I just fall in love all over again. I thought you twerk often. No, I don't. Believe it or not. That was 700 damage though. It's a little crazy. This should be the hardest, like, Celestian thing to, like, you know. Alrighty. Do that. Do that. Fortify. I went for the higher damage route. It just makes sense, you feel me? Are you starting the old defense? First the twerk, now the old defense. Y'all crazy. Y'all really, listen, man. I think I would do well. Hot take. Would y'all think? I don't know. I feel like I got a certain look about me. I don't know. That's a wild statement. Never mind, bro. I mean, they threw a lot of their pips away on AoEs. That's good. Right? I think from Jack in the Box, you got to stick to the 2 tacos. I don't eat beef, so I can't have the tacos. But you think the chicken is, like, risky? Because I agree. Based on my early experience, I think start trapping. We're good. We're so good. If they start buff stacking, we're not. But, you know. Okay, not a buff. It's not an infal at least, right? There's something. There's something there. A while back, you used to stream twice a day some days. A Twitch stream on a different game. I stopped doing that because I started getting dead-ass burnt out. And also, I don't really like playing other games and streaming them unless I feel like I'm gonna get, like, other content out of it. It sounds weird, but I feel like it just didn't feel like the time being spent was worth for something I was doing as a job. Now, here's the thing. I'm saying this from the perspective that literally has to do this to pay the bills, right? One day when that's not a concern, I will be playing whatever the hell I feel. That is the one day type of thing, but I want to do that in a way where I'm still daily streaming Wiz. I think this will still stay, but I think what'll probably change is how many videos I'm uploading. Like, will it be every day? Probably not. And then maybe that would give me the time to do a different game stream, you know, man? I'd so watch you play Minecraft. I think Minecraft would be up there. I think it would be up there. Low-key, low-key. Alrighty, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Thank you to Corrupt Streams. Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Alrighty. Yeah, you know what? Start fainting. We have a Fortify and a heal. Not bad. A little weird, but you know. If I didn't have that much healing, then I wouldn't. You feel me? That was a good idea. Let's get it. Huge. I'd also love to watch you play hardcore Minecraft. Yeah, I'm like very bad. Wait, can he owl me? He can. Why do I keep letting this happen? You have an overtime on though. Oh my god, he can't even fizzle if he wanted to because he has a... Okay. Oh, but that's bad. That's bad. I hate these bosses, bro. How much is that doing? Oh my god! Okay. An owl would have done about 50% more than that. Because owl does 50% more than a lightning dragon. Really? I don't even want to do the math on how bad that could have been. Wow. Bro, they're like whooping my ass repeatedly. An owl would have killed you. I don't think I would have died. If they both hit in the first hit was an owl, maybe, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. We have a good heal. Damn, bro, they're like dancing all over me. Oh, wait, did I mess up? Should I have gotten more? Wait, they're lightning dragoning like crazy. Yo, how much is this doing? Hey, relax. Relax. Oh my god, they have the pips to do a lot of damage this turn. I need to power this. Oh my god, this just seems to keep happening. Okay, do that. I mean, surely doing this is gonna save you in time. They didn't even do anything good. Yeah, Lightning Dragon and Owl are definitely the big concerns. Okay, W power. W crit. Bro, what the hell, man? Today has been awful. Unless y'all like when I nearly died. That has been great, probably. Yeah, I think do that. Oh, I think we judgment the first, dude. Even if I don't kill, I think turning this into a 1v1 is like, we need to. They're spamming, bro. I could really die, by the way. If I just don't power. Because they're easily doing 600 without anything. And mentally. I mean, they're out of pips, though. They're out of pips. And we are healing quite a bit. Not that much pure value-wise, but you know. Wow. All of this just to get to level 100, man. Yeah, I'm fizzling way more than usual, too. Thank you to DeVito. Thank you for the 10 bomb. That's the plan. I do want to do Dark Mode tomorrow. We have to not die, though. We have to not die before level 100. We're so close. Chad, is there a way for me to get to the Sardonyx if we don't make it here, like, through a port? I don't think there's a way to do that without guarantee. I can't guarantee that I won't port into a fight. So I don't think I can do that. I do need to make it to the Sardonyx today to do Dark Mode tomorrow. Because I'll be crafting everything. It won't take that long. Maybe I'll do a little bit today. I don't know. Can't be that bad, right? Okay, I think do this. Before they do their combo on me and I die. Wow, okay. I'm confirming now I think that they don't Wild Bolt, which is crazy. It's kind of nuts. Is the first one dead? I don't know if you remember J-Wiz. I remember him. He switched to Minecraft and hit 500k. Oh yeah, no, he's doing great. I'm gonna be honest though, I don't want to abandon my Wiz content or the community I built. This is like the most special thing in my life. So I need to treat that with respect. You follow me? So I don't want to like, even if it means more views, and I deadass mean that, like it actually means something, like beyond the views, you know. So that's not my pet. I think if I do other games, it would be on top of this. You feel me? That's, you know, because a lot of these people that did blow up, all due respect, like they worked hard, they deserve it, no beef. But a lot of them were making only Wiz content, clearly got more views doing other stuff for the one time and did like a full switch. They never looked back. And to me, that's a little crazy. Even if there's a bag involved, that's a little crazy, you know, man? So I don't know, man. I think Fate now is fine, right? He does have a triple buffed, but not with someone else hitting, so I think that's a big deal. Yeah, dude, this was also very close to going terribly. Kinda nuts, actually. Alrighty. Maybe... Yeah, I'll enchant that. I'll shield. Shield over the Feint. And if you have a TC Feint, just do that. You have a perfect judge type of thing. I think we should have gotten the punishment pet. I'm glad we did it. I should have played a little better, but I don't think that was actually a bad idea. Okay. I think anytime we have a double Feint, you're good. You tell me you ain't switching up for a 500% pay increase? You're gonna call me nuts, but probably not. I've already been offered to stream exclusively on websites for less people because that's what would happen for way more money. So it's not like I haven't made some type of decision like that. I mean, that's hypothetical though, 500%, I don't know. But also it's like, I don't know, man. It's hard to explain, man. I'm probably stupid for saying that. I'm probably stupid for saying I wouldn't, but to me, I don't think I would. And y'all probably don't believe me, so, and that's fine too, because a lot of people would. I don't think I would. I don't think I'd switch up. There's something about, because see, okay, here's the thing. Whatever this other game is that I'm getting all these views on, am I passionate about it the way I'm passionate about Wiz? And how? How could that possibly be the case? So that's the thing, you know? That's the problem. I don't think I could recreate how I feel. I think that's the bigger issue. It's not that it could never happen. It's that everything that's led up to this, it's kind of hard to replicate, you know, man? That's what's up. In case y'all didn't know. Get me out of here, my boy. We're going even further. My man said, was it cake? Maybe. I can't confirm or it was cake. I was gonna go. I'm not hiding anything. Yeah, I did get it. But it wasn't like... I'm not so big where they would have given me like... It wasn't like 500 times my pay or whatever. Or 500% or... Whatever y'all said, it wasn't that. But it was obviously... Like, I've never gotten paid base to stream. That's never happened, you know? And honestly, that's crazy. Alrighty. The next teleporter. I don't think any of the other islands are that bad. And I definitely hope they're not. Alrighty. Because that would be... I think some of them are just minions, are they not? Folded under zero pressure. I don't really like kicks, so I'll throw them under the bus. I genuinely, I like what they are. I like that they tried. Is this just a regular boss fight? That man real mad at me for no reason. Calling me an arachna. That's wild. I'm not a spider. All right, go, man. Yeah, I don't really like Kick. I like the way they try to compensate the content creators that are on their website. But one, some of them are like hella weird. As in, like, they be throwing out slurs like, I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. That's one. Two, I don't like the gambling angle. I don't like it. I mean, Kick only takes 5% of the subs. Yeah, it is better if everything else is equivalent, but you do have to think about it, bro. A lot of the reasons why people get base pay is that they have to stream themselves gambling. And it's not like they're gambling their own money. They're gambling money that's given to them. And then it makes it look like it when you gamble, you could win a lot. And then people get into gambling as a result. That's kind of a bad little pipeline, you know? I don't like the idea of that. Not to come off preachy. I get that gambling is your choice if you want to do it. And honestly, with all the sports betting, it's like kind of common, right? As someone where if I were to be in an environment like that, I would have no self-control. I personally do not want to promote it. If you got me into gambling, you have ruined my life. 100%. Like, I know myself well. Y'all have seen me around a second chance chest. You know, it's bad. Like, it's really bad. I think I literally have an addictive personality. And sometimes you can channel that into good things, right? Like sometimes if I'm focused on making a good ass video or even doing something like this, you know, I put my all into it, you know, beat the whole game without dying. Like that's like low key, it helps, but it's a weakness, man. It's a weakness. Every gambler quits before they hit big. Yeah, I've heard it, my boy. I like that they try to compete with Twitch. I don't love that they try to find their niche as Twitch with blackjack and hookers. Hookers? I don't know if that's what they're doing. The gambling is definitely a problem. But also, I'm not judging people for gambling. I don't want it to come off like that. I would not want to be involved myself, you know? I spammed those second chance shots. Yeah, it's bad, bro. Imagine with like actual money, trying to get more money. Imagine that type of psychology going into that. Raps, bro. We're not over buffing ourselves, right? I think we're good. I think all you could do is this for a buff. They have a lot of pips, but I don't think that's gonna matter, right? They didn't even use all their pips on anything. Good. If you're rich, no point to gamble. I'm not rich, but I'm not gonna gamble. And no, if you look me up, I'm not a millionaire or a multi-millionaire, whatever Google says. I'm gonna say this every stream until people understand. My net worth was literally negative last year. This year, things are looking better, but consider the starting point. God damn, I'm a first-gen immigrant, man. We started with literally $0, $0 in America. At the end of the day, that you can only do so much with that. In case y'all didn't know, I'm not a millionaire. God damn it, man. Let me borrow a mill. Yo, I got you, man. Yo, that's casual, man. Only a mill? You don't want more? That's crazy. Fun kick fact, they literally copied Twitch's TOS. Oh, really? And then included the gambling stuff? Really? That's wild.
Yes, you were.
Damn, I got hit. Thank you to Sir Kibble for the 5-bomb. Yes, I am, and I partly own KI. Imagine. Wait, they fainted? How'd I miss this? Hey, yo! Oh my god, I looked away for what? Did they faint into an avenging on the same round? That was not on me. Okay. Okay. Google says 2.2. Does Google actually say 2.2 mil? That's gotta be cap, right? Why do they think this? Are they stupid? That pisses me off. Bro, I think you would know. I think you would be able to tell. I wouldn't wear the same clothes I've worn for the past 5 ass years. I'm making sacrifices, damn it. Thank you to Thunder Sword. Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. I mean, I think do this. It's your best bet. Hopefully killing the minion. Thank you so much for the love, my boy. Damn. Oh, I can't really heal. Okay. It's currently estimated between 100k and 500k. Get that out of my face. That is a lie. That is a goddamn lie. I can 100% confirm that is a lie. So, get that out of my face. Honestly, bro. Yeah, they're... It's not accurate, man. I promise. I wish it was, it would be better. I don't know, man. Yahoo says your words. Honestly, though, this year's really changed my life, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm about to act different. I'm about to act different, my boy. Hey, be careful. Be careful. Things are happening. Hey, be careful, though. Maybe don't assume anything either, you know? Are they dead? They better. Let's get Alyssa. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Oh, Bob. Okay, good. Is that other hoe dead as well? Because I kind of need that. They're like fainting into the avenging. Yeah. Oh. Actually, no. Interesting. Okay. And I can't heal. Yeah, it's a little iffy. It's actually super iffy. Get life pips. You might just have to use it, but I'm gonna shield. Yeah, dude, a lot of these battles are a little too close. Way too close. Oh my god. What do I think about Crowns Rewards events? I don't personally partake. I guess it's fine. I mean, dude, I made a video during the first one when it came out, which really does go to show it's been a journey. But I hated that one. And that was like, what, the $500,000 Crowns Reward event thing? That one is still so crazy. I can't believe they did that to this day. I really didn't like that one. Now they brought it back down to the realm of reason, I guess. And I think a lot of it had to do with that video and other feedback, right? Like, I think, hopefully. Or maybe they just came to their senses. I don't know. That was a good shield feint. I think that was the only way to do it. Okay. Damn, y'all. Y'all, today's on a level. Today's on a goddamn... Hey, it's a hype stream, isn't it, though? I feel like every fight's been a little crazy. We're about halfway through this area. The Radiant Alcazar is very quick. And hopefully that means that we can do Darkmoor tomorrow. I don't want to let the homie DeVito down. That hoe wanted Darkmoor. It is going to be deaths allowed. It is side content, but it's going to be solo with gear restrictions, which makes this on another level. Just so y'all are aware, my boy. This is a minion fight, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. There's just the normal minions that we've been fighting. I think we're about to hit level 100, by the way. What did they do during the first Crowns event? They basically did a thing where... I promise I'm not making this up. Let's say in a week, you spend 500,000 crowns. 500,000 crowns. You would increasingly get more and more rewards up to that 500,000. And the top reward was like this mount called... It was like a scooter or something. That was one of the greasy... I've seen greasy things. That was the greasiest thing I've ever seen. I called it. It was like 2019 or something. That video is still up if you want. I think it's called the $500,000 or the $500. It was $500, right? I mean, me being kind of charitable with that, because if you buy every crowns on discount, then it's $500. But it was like a $500 item that they released essentially, and it's like, what are we doing, bro? Like, what are they doing releasing $500 items? And by the way, this was like $500 of 2019 dollars. I don't know, man. That's like $700 now or something crazy. Is Darkmoor not going to be spin the wheel if death? No, because, dude, I'm going to assume you've never watched me do it. It's really hard. It's like on another level. Like to the point where some of the fights, like Yevgeny, like, there's RNG that you can't control. It's not even remotely meant to be soloed. But we're going to try to at least have one. I think the real reward would be one successful solo. On a school like Balance, it's going to be hard. Even getting that one. And I think it's going to be good content, you know? Can we get IRL punishments? I don't know what y'all want from me, man. I don't know how many times I can explain this. Would you ever do Aphrodite? Maybe. I'm also scared about that. Okay. Dude, we're so close to level 100. Wax your legs? I have the wax strips still. I don't know if they still work, but I have them. Bop! Should I do that? Oh, dude, that would be bad. I'm gonna be hairless. I'm not gonna have anything left. I'm that ass. And by the way, I've seen a lot of people compare what we're about to attempt to other attempts. We're doing it with gear restrictions. We're not using level 100 or anything like, it's not meta gear. And we're still gonna try to attempt it. Like, that's wild, bro. Gotta put some respect on that. You must. I mean, if you don't, that's crazy.
You did it.
Is that a level? I leveled up. We're level 100, exalted, with no deaths in the main storyline. And guys, if we go just a little further, we'll unlock Sardonyx, which means we'll be able to do Darkmoor. That's our one big goal left, my boy. Unless I could just port over there. But I'll still try to get at least to the next area. We might have to do that and then Darkmoor. We'll see. That might be fun. Wait, but low-key, I'd have to get the reagents. Look at this. That's crazy. Oh my god, bro. I mean, let's train the pet real quick. This is also going to be getting to Epic soon. And hopefully it gets either Punishment or Defy. I think Defy would be better. That dude Barkingham, I'm outlawing the theme. I think it would break the difficulty of this, so I'm not going to do it. I can't do it to him, y'all. I just can't do it. Not in good conscience. I'm sorry. Oh, it's close. I think if we turn in a bunch of quests, this will also get up. We're going to craft a Gorgon one. That I might do. That I might do. That might be one of the things we're going to craft, actually. Should I do? I have the dust, and I don't think there's a badge requirement for the wand, right? That's up there. Wait, are we? Oh, we're literally one game away, I think. This is so sad, man. Craft a Zeus wand. That I need. That's badge lock, though. I need to do. I might do another Hades run at some point. Wait, how many teleporters are there? Are there 2 more or 3 more? Let there only be 2 more. I feel like there's 3 more. This area is so annoying for no reason. But I think there's only 1 boss left before the Polymorph fights, which is actually, it's not bad. I think one of these is just a minion thing, right? Maybe a couple of these. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, this is a minion, but I don't think... I think there's... We'll see. We'll see. I think at least a couple of these should be better. Although we're actually low-key struggling now. Alright, maybe we'll get an optimal minion fight. Get that enchant for the sandstorm and 2-round them. So, Zeus wand legit S tier gear drop for this run. It is. I really did like it. I mean, I'm down. If y'all think I should do that, I'm down. Especially, like, maybe if we do Darkmoor Part 1 and we want to try to, like, we don't have time for, I mean, doing Darkmoor Part 1 and then saying, oh, we have time for Tartarus but not anything else doesn't make sense. But maybe between the graveyard and the other parts of Darkmoor, we might do, like, you know, like a run. Because I might need more loot. And it is still dropped. Thank you to Steeder for converting your Prime to a Tier 1 and subscribing for 14 months. I don't know what that means, but thank you, Steeder. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Steeder, we just... Hey, thank you to Dinkin for the Tier 1 as well. Thank you for the 19 months, my boy. Hey, these are my legends right now. Thank you for the love, y'all. Guys, not only did y'all just come through at a great time, we just hit level 100 without dying. I think today, as long as we make it through the Morganth memories, it's a go for Darkmoor. Isn't that exciting? Never been done before. It's literally unprecedented. I hope y'all ready, man. Hey, it's about to be a lit 4th of July, my boy. Wait, that's like low-key kind of like fortuitous. First day of Darkmoor during a 4th of July weekend. I mean, are people going to be doing... Thank you to Dinkin for the 5 gifted as well. Wait, is the discount still active? Because if so... Thank you to Steve. Hey, nah. Thank you to Dinkin. Thank you to Cedar for the subs and the 5 gifted. Thank you for the love. Hey, if you're one of the new people that just got it gifted, make sure to thank the homies, my boy. Bop. Get them out of here. I thought I could one-shot them very quickly, but I couldn't. Thank you, y'all, so much. There's still 32 minutes left. Big. Hey, y'all took advantage of it out in the last minute. We love that. Alrighty. Let's get it. Yeah, guys, if you do want to get 5 subs or more, like the homie Steiner or Dinkin, it's discounted only for the next 30 minutes. The dynamic duo for real, bro. No, they deadass are, though. Y'all have a reputation now. I wouldn't want it any other way. Okay, I tried to really style on them with that Prism Blade. It did not work. At least this is just minions. I think, what's his face? Papa Jacobo? Is that not a boss that's coming up? That whole could be a problem. But I believe we're almost at the Radiant Alcazar, which is crazy. I think we are gonna... Thank you to Winter Chick for the 10 gifted as well. Nah. Winter Queen, at it again. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the 10 gifted on Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you. But we're almost at 2250. That's a number I never thought. Especially with 350 goddamn YouTube members. I still can't believe what happened yesterday on YouTube. Thank you to Martha for the 5 Nah, Martha, thank you for the bless up. Y'all really started something, Steiner and Dinkin. Hey, thank you, y'all. Thank you so much. And thank you to Martha for all the gifted and the 5 gifted just now. Thank you. Alrighty. You know what? Do this just to, like, you know, hey, get him out of here, my boy. Get him out of here. Don't play Buzz. Hey, come on, man. Hey, y'all did it, bro. Y'all started some. Y'all started some. This is for sure a sub high. I think Gracie, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the love. Big shout out, Gracie, the GOAT. Gracie's also top 5 lit people. I just had to say that real quick. So, hey, the discount, whoever is in charge of the discount, they weeping right now, bro. They're like, wow, they really doing this? They underestimate us. They underestimate us, my boy. Damn, I really thought that would kill. That's fine. At least, damn, I don't have anything. Well, at least we got one of them. Good. Let's get it, my boy. Is it 320 viewers across all streams? No. How many people we got on Twitch? There's a lot of y'all with ad-free viewing on Twitch, so I think a lot of people... I mean, honestly, wherever you watch me is great. How many people we got on Twitch right now? I feel like it's got to be a lot. I don't check because it affects my, like, you know, sometimes it affects me. You feel me? Like the numbers, because, you know, you can have an off day or something, you know, man. But I think we've had 500 viewers all day. If I had to guess. That's crazy. For a Wiz stream, I think we've had over 500 viewers. I think that's the norm, low-key, but I don't know, man. These days, you know, it's just outrageous. It's just outrageous. Nah, you know, we're growing, man. We're growing on both. If anyone's new, turn on noties, that ass, wherever you're watching. That ass, my boy. Thank you to Giraffe Garrett for the 5 gifted as well. Thank you for the... Nah. Y'all outrageous today. Thank you so much for all the generosity, y'all. Thank you for blessing your boy up. Oh my God. Y'all making my day hell. My day is an understatement. My week, my month. Thank you to Colby for the Prime as well. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, homie. I appreciate it. Nobody said how many viewers we have on Twitch, so I can't answer your question. Also, your viewer pocket watching me. I'm kidding. That's not a thing. Someone said I was doing that yesterday. I don't really know. What is that? What does that even mean, my boy? Oh, we got like 190 people. I mean, yeah, that's a 500 viewer stream. Just so y'all are aware of the levels. I just wanted, you know, like really hype us up like we deserve, you know, man? That great beast fight got crazy too. I can tell. It's actually pretty... Hey, thank you. Hey, I mean, obviously this should go without saying. Lit ass stream today. Like usual, my boy. Is this the last one? Surely, right? Until we're in the next area, hopefully. I think it is 4, if I remember. But this guy's a boss, I'm pretty sure. Hey, yo, thank you to Dominic for the Laughing Disco on YouTube. Thank you for the 250 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love.
You see several
Is this just a boss?
They seem greatly
Okay. Or maybe it isn't. I remember there was a boss that we had to fight. Let's do this. Papa Jacobo? It's Papa! Oh my God. This whole low-key, don't underestimate him, man. Okay. Do I have faint? This goddamn music is so crazy. Yo, who cooked? Yo, who cooked this? I feel like we're really in danger. Like, I feel like today's really felt like... Today felt different. I don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's just the difficulty spike of part 2. I believe that. I think part 2 does have a difficult... I think it's just their stats. Okay. This is kind of why I don't like this guy. He immediately proved my point. This is like he always knows to do it. You feel me? I think this is the last boss before the Morgant memories, y'all. And we will delete if we die even... Oh! Wait, gas! Wow, imagine. Imagine a minion ruining your combo. Imagine, my boy. Can't believe it. Come on, bruh. Okay. I mean, do we have, I think, honestly... do that and just Nova. If I could get an enchant, I should kill the minion very easily. And we avoided the free, huge... You think all of part 2 Imperia is easy as a solo? No. I do not. Imperia part 2? No way. Part 1, there was a couple of fights. I'd say the con fight is weirdly on another level of hard. What else would I say is up there? Khan is, I remember him being like on another level. I'd say there's no real other fight that's like that bad, actually. Maybe just do this and an unenchanted AoE will hit, right? I think. Is it difficult? There's cheats. And they have really beefy stats. Like, they're gonna like, they'll take you by surprise, my boy. They'll take you by surprise for real, for real. Okay, I mean, yeah, do that. And you can already start trap stacking for the judge, right? Huge. As long as he doesn't use too many pips, we're very happy with what he's doing. I was a little worried about this boss. I don't know why. But then again, that little Ifrit interaction was huge. I always have to tell myself when I see a Ifrit, at least it's not 10-year-old me facing the -90. Bad times and good times, my boy. It was the best of times and the worst of times. Honestly, I don't miss -90 Ifrit. That might be a hot take. I know some people loved the hell out of that. It did make PvP feel ridiculous. Not in a bad way necessarily either. Okay, definitely do this. You want a Storm Pit, but you don't want a Potent the Hex. You already have a Potent, right? So I think good Fortify, especially if he does a double buff natural attack. That could be kind of bad. And if you faint, just be careful about his buffs and pips. We've run into that issue a lot today. But in the meantime, let's start buffing. He's not even getting that many pips. I think the blade will be... Damn, he's blading, trapping, and amplifying, bro. Yeah, this is what makes this harder. This area. They know to do stuff that I don't think is normal. Huge. I actually think do this no matter what. That's a double buff. Because I'm getting a storm buff and the boost. Okay. At least that's a repeat. But see, if I faint, when he's doing all this, and I, like, you know, even misplay a little bit, he could kill me. I bet he could Sun Serpent. So even a double trap isn't actually that bad. Okay. Well, let's do that and then Fortify. Hopefully he uses his pips. Okay, that's good. That's like a bad hit, right? Chad, I think Faint Judge, get him out of here. It's a Storm Judgment, right? It's not bad. Although that did do a decent bit. Do I dare? He doesn't have that many pips though, right? I think dig for a tower. There we go. I'm gonna do that. If he hits right now, we're fine. Perfect. Literally perfect. What's Primeval? That's a pack. Oh, you hit level 130 and you're curious, is it worth to buy any packs? I'd say Professors is your best bet. Now, I wouldn't really get Primeval first. The Professors one gives you Mass Feint hat and Incendiate on the Delia hat. Those are like on another level. I don't even mind buffing right now. I think he's literally dead before he could do anything, right? Wow, a boss fight that I didn't throw for no reason. Who would have thought it possible? It's getting hard not to throw, but you know, happens. Oh, you already have Mass Feint and Incendiate? Then yeah, I think Primeval, Gulcher, those are good. Those give really good stat mounts. Very rare to get though, very rare to get. Honestly, any pack that drops spellments for spells that you want, I'd say the actual Spellman packs, the 199 crowns ones, they're really worth buying. You don't even need to buy that many of them, and they're school specific. A lot of people don't know that. Like the Spellman packs, they're like, even if you don't need them on your main wizard, you can use them on another wizard, right? Especially now that permanent upgrades exist. Nice. Guys, I think we're in the next area. That wasn't even that bad. It could have been. The Ifrit could have, like, really, you know, tripped me up. Is it time for the memories? Thank you to Beta Tuber for the 45 months. Thank you for the prom, my boy. Thank you for the love. Alrighty.
Now
Yes?
lay the egg in the central hollow
Oh, I did
with the
not
stars
have the right pet on,
and let
which
us
is
see
sad.
how
Oh my god, it's time, guys.
by the
Let's get it. We're in the ruined Alcazar. There's only 3 fights here. If we survive, we're in Sardonyx. We'll have access to all the crafting that we need to do Darkmoor. But if I die in these instances where, by the way, I don't have my pet or stats, that could be bad. Now, in my opinion, the first 2 are very, very easy. The Malister fight and the whatever it is, the Gremlin fight, whatever it is. Those are easy. The last one, the 3v1, is low-key a little crazy. But hopefully we get out of there and we have access to everything that we want and more, my boy. Let's get it. Hopefully we level up the pet by the end of today. I think we're gonna breadcrumb if worst case. But I mean, that's 3 quests. Surely I got 3 quests, right? What spellman pack gives them for 7-pip AoEs? That would be the Master Saga spellman pack. And you'll get school-specific spellments for your school on the bottom 3 rows. And those should really help you. You can also do it if you have, especially if you have a lot of wizards, you can do it for free by switching wizards and opening up cantrip chests with energy over and over again. And I do have a video on that, but I low-key need to update my videos. Because that Spellman video, it has a lot of views, but, and you could totally do it, but like, I feel like some of the methods are a little outdated. Might make a whole brand new video, my boy. Honestly, maybe max tier everything. I haven't max tiered everything since the big spring update, but now that there's a Barkingham update as well, maybe I just max everything, because that was like the new set of spells, and then I'll make a video. That way it'll be a dope, you know, it'll look amazing. It'll be the most max spells you've ever seen because it's so recent, you know. Maybe that's the plan for those. Alrighty. I think this is also a quest, so we're 5 XP on the pet away. It'll be exactly after the second polymorph fight, I think, when the pet gets to epic. But I will be running a Maycast pet.
The Phoenix said that you were
right?
to walk in the chamber.
Okay. This is scary, man. We're actually approaching some nonsense. So I will be using my pet that gives me fairy and energizing, because I believe Maycast do work. I believe. Is this a quest? Oh. Okay. After this, the pet's gonna level up. We're gonna have the 1 XP from the thing. Huge. But I think we are gonna do that. Now, this one's easy. I'm not even worried about this one.
Listening to me?
Let's get it. Gisela. You have to defeat... Oh, wait. Talk to her first. But you have to defeat Gisela. It's a Spriggan. Now, this isn't bad other than the 1 cheat, which is that I believe she meteor strikes randomly, but you're a dead, so you just drain. In fact, if we're first, I'm really not worried. Mouster's also very similar. You just got a prism. The 3rd fight, that could go wrong. Can you fizzle in these? Does anyone know? I feel like if you can fizzle, that's like hella lame. Also, I got weakness, like for real mobile. Or what is this? Actual Avalon? Crazy. What is that? Interesting. I say we faint into the drain. That's right. We speed running. We speed running, my boy. I'm trying to make it to the sardonyx. You can fizzle? Yeah, so that's very bad if that happens. I don't know if you can, actually. I mean, we'll see. Actually, a big hit. Wait, she's gonna do this into a meteor? Imagine I die. Wait, that's actually more than usual. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna need to not fizzle. Oh my god! Doesn't she have a meteor cheat as well? Hey, yo! I'm hitting. Please don't fizzle. Imagine! Wait, what the hell, bro? I've never gotten hit with that in this fight. Okay, I take back everything. We really could die to a stupidity. This would be a dumb delete, wouldn't it? But see, now we have HP again, so that's beautiful. I did not like that. Where's her interrupt cheat? Every fight I underestimate just surprises me, man. Wait, she's just dead to this. Is this her interrupt cheat? Yeah, so she could have done that, by the way. And it does do a decent bit, right? Yeah. I wouldn't have died, but that was low-key a lot of... I didn't like that centaur, my boy. Is she dead? Oh, we two-shot it. That's what we do out here. We two-shot it. I thought Morgan Saga dropped 7-pip. Wait, oh my god, you're right. I lied. Wait. Hey, yo, my boy. Whoever asked that, it's definitely Morgan. I'm sorry. They changed that, and I forgot about it. I'm sorry. Wait, oh my god. I hope I didn't, like... I mean, both of them are good, but... Oh my god, I said the Malister. I meant Morgan. Wait, that was like W comms? Wait, so is the pet already up? That was quick as hell. Oh my god, that man. I misled him and he... Oh, I checked before? Oh, thank god. Okay. I would have actually felt really bad about that. What is the pet getting?
Enter the 2nd chamber of the mind. Another time, another place.
Bruh.
Remember, these are true things.
I don't think I have a
Advanced
pet
age
that...
and temperament
Oh my
color them.
god. Why can't I... Okay, so you know what, man? I'm just gonna figure out the pet situation later. Let's survive this. I can't escape it. Every pet has it. Every pet. It doesn't have to get it, but it gets it. Alright, don't die to Malister, man. It's Morganth versus Malister now. Once again, not the fight that I'm worried about dying.
Adept Morganth, do you...
Alrighty. Go win, man. Oh, I didn't put on the right pet. That's fine. That is fine by me. I think we might be first in the whole instance, because we're first on both of these. That's not bad, right? It's one strong parental. That's a dominant ass gene or something. So this, you just have to really prism before hitting and drain. That's like, in my opinion, honestly, even the next bit, you just scarecrow and drain, you know? You can't fizzle? That's what I thought. I think Morganth's stats don't allow her to fizzle, because I've never fizzled in this. That would be really broken, because then you could actually die very easily. Like, it'll take one fizzle on some of these fights. Like, that last fight, if I fizzled a vampire, I might have, I don't know what they could have done, but there's definitely, like, an outcome that wouldn't have been good. Okay, I think he has a cheat cast prism. What is the fight you're worried about? You know the one with the 3 spiders, where you don't have your stats in your Morganth? It's the one after this. That could be a problem. Now, low-key, you should just be able to buff up in Scarecrow, but you could literally deck fail. So it is a little weird, and it is main storyline, so it is a delete if we die, you know? Should I? Actually, I guess I could have vampired. Yo, what's good, Mr. Landon? Hope you're having a good day, beating Malister again. The 3rd Malister fight. And we'll fight him again soon. But the undead version. Crazy. I mean, he is chipping me down a lot, actually. Yeah, that's huge. Do that. And you already have a blade for the next hit. You need a prism, though. Right, you need a prism before you can trap. That's the way that it works. Now, I don't really know how this one works. It's like something weird where if you do enough damage, the battle automatically ends. Which I don't understand. But I'll take it. Makes it faster for us. I'm not gonna die here. We have drains. We're basically the most OP school right now. If you really think about it. Okay. Do I have another prism? Because I'll just throw it out. Damn. I guess you don't want to overdraw either, right? Okay. I don't have faint either, I think, until the... Oh, I do. Interesting. I mean... Oh, it's actually... I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it. Why'd I get greedy? Because he has a prism and 2 buffs and 5 pips. Why'd I do that? But he can't do 2200, surely. How much is a natural... What is that? Huh? Okay. I low-key shouldn't have done that, but all good. Yeah, I mean, that's not a... He could have done a much worse hit, so I think it's fine. Yeah, you do want to do that. And then maybe just rate. Is this a new world? This is a part of the main storyline where you turn into Morganth. It's her memories, so you know why she's evil or something. It's actually a pretty cool part of the quest, in my opinion. I say we trap Wraith, and then we should be good. I bet a lot of people thought I died and went back to Wizard City. I'd bet money, my boy. Alrighty. I think he can't kill me. I should be able to Wraith and 1 heal all the way up to full. And also just get him out of here, right? Nice. Huge. Bop! TLDR, Mouser's better Death Wizard and she's pissed. Is that why it doesn't let you defeat him? I could easily defeat him, by the way, with this deck. This version. I mean, he's definitely down to the point where the fight's gonna end. He's like dead almost. They don't want you to kill him, man. Because then it'll make it look like Morganth is better than Malister. Is this why she turned him undead? Like, was this the origin story? That's kind of crazy if so, by the way. Wait, he's not done yet? My boy. I mean, that ain't gonna do none. I just spent 30k crowns. I have 4 max spellements. God damn, I'm at a little bit, not 30k. There we go. But hey, at least you don't have to farm the entirety of Arc 2. It is good. Like, I was thinking like a few K, 30k. Honestly, even if you have extra spellments, you could use them on other wizards, right? Chat, what is the pet that we're training up now? I guess we could train this up to Ultra as well. Is that all we got? We just have this pet, this Storm. Fine. We have our main pets. Because I simply can't not get Boon. Maybe I should have used this as a base. But I don't want to get multiple Storm Ward. But I'll just turn in quests with this. It's kind of crazy. Alrighty. This is the battle I'm worried about. Let's do the Energizing Battery and Fairy just in case it does cast. You do have to be full HP to do it. But guys, if we survive this, we're in the Sardonyx. We have everything we need to do Darkmoor. But it is a 3v1. It's kind of crazy. Now, the key is you want a Scarecrow and then one-shot the boss. It's a little iffy, though. I mean, just go in. There's not much you can do. You don't get stats or a deck. Damn, I'm second. Okay, that's not good. It's actually really bad. I think you do want to hard discard. I'll keep the trap, though. But I think you want a Blade Aura Scarecrow. Or Blade Trap Wraith. Now, they can do a lot of damage from first. If I die here, like, that's really sad. But maybe the pet could save us. I do believe Maycast do work. Like, the pet could literally do it, but he didn't. That's a lot of damage. I'm not a fan of this fight. Not gonna lie to y'all. I don't have anything. Chat, do I just go for a trap and Wraith one of them? Or should I do that? I mean, I think that's better. Wait, don't trap the myth one. Trap a fire one. Worst case scenario, I might deadass have to Wraith. If I think I'm gonna die. Because he also does that bubble cheat. And then does normally an Orthrus worth of damage, which is nuts. Dude, that's wild. I could die. He has a triple buff? Am I not cooked? How much damage does he do with the Blade of Trap and a bubble, bro? Wait, this is not good. If they're doing that much, I'm not dead to an Orthrus, right? What could I have done? I didn't even pull a Scarecrow. I'm like hard discarding not pulling it. Yo. Oh, thank God. Okay. Can he kill me? I really hope not. Oh, I should have fortified. There's no way I'm dead, right? Yo, Fizzle! Hey! Am I dead? No shot I'm dead right now. Oh! Oh, please don't mantle. Okay, don't hit, thank you. And we can't fizzle? Yo! Oh my God. Yo, I can't believe this. I don't think I've ever seen a Blade Trap in Orthrus. Wait, that's huge. Now, who's dead? I'm not even full HP, bro. We're not even like out of... I think I needed to amplify to kill that man's. Oh my God. We're not out of like... Get rid of that. Definitely Fortify is your best move, right? You don't want him doing more damage than that. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Do I have to Wraith? Oh my God. Dude, what if they had natural attacked? Then what? Would I have died? That's so crazy. Chad, do I do... I think I'm gonna Wraith both of them. I think that's the best way to go about it, right? Or maybe not, actually, if he doesn't have a lot of... no, I think... no, you have to... I should have fortified first. I don't know how I'd feel about a Morph Death. I mean... I think it has to... They're hitting. That man's has a double buff? Okay, at least it's on a Sunbird. Blade Trap Scarecrow. Is that better than killing one of them and draining at the same time? I don't have that much health. But that one has pips, so I think get rid of them and then Blade Trap. I don't think that one can do that much anymore, right? He also did get a new pip. I think do that. And then Blade Trap Wraith. Guys, I don't trust the thing. This was like our third near-death experience today. Was this dumb? Like, they're not gonna kill me by the time I drain and do it again, right? Oh my god. This little Morganth fight, bro. Wow. Yeah, I mean, Scarecrow would have killed. As in if I Blade Trap Scarecrow, but I think that is better. Is that better? I hope. I think we've limited their damage output, so I don't think they can do that much, right? Hopefully Blade Trap Wraith is good enough to kill before I'm dead. That's good, I think, because he's using his pips, but that's going to do 500 easily. Right? 400? Okay. But he has no pips. We're good. That scared the living daylights out of me. Have they ever done that before when we did this? Chat, I don't know about that, bro. That's crazy. Okay, I think we are gonna Wraith with 2 buffs. Based on the damage we did against the fire, we're vibing, right? I think I was probably okay. I just didn't want to take a risk. I think this was riskless. Other than the first few rounds, goddamn. Wow. Honestly, I thought the Orthrus was gonna one-shot. Or it would just be so close that they would just hit out of it. Thankfully, the minions didn't hit. That might have been one of the worst case scenarios. And the pet didn't heal. Oh my god. Yeah, get out of here. Trying to end me right before we get to the sardonyx. Crazy. Wait, chat, are we in? Hold up. I think we're in, bro. This is huge. Yeah, get me out of here, my boy. That was wild. In every definition of the word, my boy.
From here, you must travel to the Mantis capital.
Let's get it.
Use this crystal to illuminate the
Now, the reason why I wanted to make it here and risk to my life was because, in my opinion, you need some of the gear from this. Now, I'll try to craft a lot of this, especially the specific things that we need for each part of Darkmoor ahead of time. But we'll see, because some of the reagents are hard to get, you know? Does this prove that the Death Die equals Lee isn't free? No, because you have stats. The fact that I didn't die there when they played like that only happened because I was on a death. You know that, right? If anything, that proves how OP Death is. They did all that, and a Scarecrow got us out. You just Scarecrow out of anything, even without stats. That's what that proves. I don't know what you just said. That is crazy. Alrighty. This is all I needed, my boy. Now, hold up. I'm not even going to do any other quest here. I don't even care about any other quests here. What we're going to do right now is see if we can access. Now, I got to do the crafting quests and whatnot. So already I got to do that off stream. But we've officially gained access, y'all, to the clothing and wands recipe trader here. Which means, no, not her. Who's the recipe vendor here? Which means we have access to all the resist rings. Now, I'm going to have to kind of go out of my way. These vines, the only way to get them is to open up silver chests in High Road and Avalon. So that's going to be an off-stream grind, because that's going to take, literally sometimes it takes like an hour. But I think for tomorrow, I will have a depth resist jewel. I might also try to get a fire resist ring as well, because that'll cover Tatiana, Blackwater, and Shane for tomorrow. So I will try to craft 2 rings tomorrow and get up to the point where I'm Promethean Crafter. Hopefully I can do that off stream. As far as anything else that we craft, I'll probably do that at the beginning of tomorrow before we do Darkmoor. That is right, y'all. We're level 100. We haven't died in the main storyline. We're not deleting it. Tomorrow, turn on noties, because we will be attempting Darkmoor for the first time ever solo on a balance, especially with restricted gear, but ever in history. It's going to be crazy. This stream was a goddamn movie. I hope y'all enjoyed the hell out of it. Big shout out, big stream today. Definitely, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. Thank you to It's Cal. Hey, that man ended the stream off, lady. Thank you for the problem, my boy. Guys, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, head over to my YouTube channel right now. Check out today's daily upload. It's about the worst part of the Barkingham update and Wizard101's response to it. We should definitely give them feedback, but also turn on noties because tomorrow's going to be a crazy ass stream. As always, if somebody has not told you're awesome today, they doing something wrong. I'll see y'all tomorrow on the daily upload and the daily die equals delete, balance die equals delete, but not die equals delete, because we're going to be doing a Dark Morph solo, and it's going to be crazy stream tomorrow. It's going to be nuts. You're going to want to be there. Another day, another survival. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon. And yeah.